I hope they can hear me. Hi guys, how's it going here? One second, I'm just getting at this, that, and the other adjusted. Hi. How's it going, everybody? This is not the game, music in the game. I picked another playlist for that. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good day today. Name's Taka. Taka, hey. We're just vibing right now while we're getting ready for the stream. There we are. This is Kingdoms Reborn, everybody. For those who do not know, I love me some Banished. Oh, yeah. This is like Banished meets Civilization when I'm like, yeah, that's what I needed. That's what it needed. So I'll start a new game here to show you what this game is like, guys, because it's pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. Well, let's just give it a few. VTuber burps, where you at? Come get your meal. Sacker55, thank you so much. And Wizardmon, Digivolve 2. A nice guy, Mon. There we go. Preem Pete, thank you so much for the 3 years of support, dude. Goddamn, thank you so much. Hey, I love this game. Yeah, I started playing and I went, uh-oh. Kind of like trimmed a lot of the things I know what Mim's up to right now. Now, I'm doing something very chill right now, everybody. Like, I'm trying to play a very relaxing game. If you would like something a little bit more intense, go and check out twitch.tv/Mimcubus, as Mim is currently playing Alien Isolation. So, it's Kingdom free. Brand Hammerson, no. Well, thank you, Spitfire Gunner. I appreciate that. Onyx the Dumby, thank you. You seem zen today? I got a lot of running around done this morning. I signed off on my taxes this morning, and I paid a final bill today, too. You ever have one of those days? I know a lot of us procrastinate on dealing with a lot of that crap, but I finally, this morning, I woke up, took Puppy out for WALK, and just signed off a lot of bills. I, got a lot of things filed and sent off, so now I'm like, It's like you're finally spinning the wonkiest of plates. So now that those are spinning, I'm like, yay. So, yeah. Yeah. If you're anything like me, you hate taxes. Not because you hate paying taxes. No, it's not it. I hate auditing my year. You know? It's going like, you made this amount. Could have done better. The process of doing them was inflexible, and that's where if you give me a flexible environment where I can, perform or entertain or distract, I do well. Put me in a very stifled position, like signing documents and shit like that, I feel like a child. It sucks. Have any advice for upcoming VTuber? PNG tube first, especially if you've never streamed before. So don't go shell out thousands of dollars to buy a car if you don't know if you even like driving. I had to pay the IRS this year since I owed federal. Yeah, Fuzzy Picklers, if you're self-employed, you gotta be prepared to pay tax at the end of the year. Hi, Ada Dad and Phantom Bartend. Ooh, how goes your day, sir? It's going okay. I am currently just kind of... Blah. Hey there, handsome, scruffy boy. Been lurking your content for years. What? I haven't caught you live. Hope you're doing all right today. I am Supreme Leader 5. I've just been resisting streaming solo. I've just been doing kind of the bar streams lately because I've just been in Guys, I've been in a mood. Just been in one of those moods where, you need to take some time away and just work on shit, you know? It's like one of those things where I'm like, I don't think I can handle being in front of a crowd right now. Like, I'll do the group stuff, because that's one thing, but the solo shit's a bit different. And I think that's a fair assessment to say. Yeah, it happens. Burnout, partially. It's not just burnout. That's why you haven't seen a lot of solo streams in between the big combo streams, you know? There's only so much online hangouts can do to fix some of those issues. So I'll start explaining this game, guys. This is Kingdoms Reborn, so I'm just gonna hit new game. Let's just Just jump right into it here, guys. Okay, so this, you can edit this. You can edit what your thing looks like. So I'll just go with the duchies because I don't know how to operate with the Emirates yet. You can choose any kind of faction you want. So we'll go with ooh, yeah, we can go with the hammer and sickle, but we're probably not going to be doing that right now. We can go with the Ouroboros snake. We can just go with heart. You know what? We're the Illuminati, guys. Why even fix it? We're already good. We're already naughty enough. We're already naughty enough. Color, we'll go with the color of power, blue. Portrait, well, we gotta get the closest to me. We can't go with Gandhi because he's a monster. And none of these faces actually work. This is where it becomes a little bit, like, these don't even matter. So we'll just go with the Flingen-Dingen-Dorgan guy, and done. Okay, cool. So, seed. This is where shit gets weird. You can do you can small, medium, large. We'll go with large, just for scale. You can scale how much ocean you get. Do leaders have effect? No. Leaders have no effect. It's just a picture. Let's go with let's just go with medium moisture. Temperature, let's go with medium temperature too. Sea level, let's go with medium. Let's just go medium across the board. Mountain density, medium. Difficulty normal, hard, brutal, emperor, immortal, deity. Medium. Now let's do a map seed. We gotta do the right map seed here. So let's go bussy. Okay. Generate world. So now it's gonna build this. Wait, how moist do you want it, guys? You want it dry? Very dry? Dry? Medium? Wet? Or very wet? No, if it's very wet, guys, everything's jungle and it'll be awful. I'm telling you, if you do that, if you do extra wet, it's like everything in the jungle and you get loads of diseases. That's right, guys. If you have a high moisture level, you're more likely to catch diseases in the area. Oh, this game is like, okay, when I played Banished on stream, I always talked about how I loved it, but I wish there was kind of like more to the game than just building the city, because eventually your city kind of like runs itself. This game does something really smart in that when you hit a certain amount of people, people will leave your town instead of they just keep spawning and then kill your resources. People will actually leave. So your population can actually kind of stay stable. So there's a bunch of little things that they changed up in this game compared to some of the other ones that inspired it to help with its like quality of life. You know what I mean? Without those giant crashes. You'll still have a lower amount of people, and this is where it's gonna blow your mind, guys. Okay? Like now know this game. This game's gonna throw a couple things at you that you're gonna find shocking. Okay? So let's just roll ready. Let's hit start game. So we're gonna get in here. One talk per family, please. Yeah, that's true. Taking a hot, adding life, man. Me next. The great freeze left civilization in ruin. Very few were strong enough to withstand the cold and plague that claimed the earth. Taking the path to prostrate the lands and the current blah blah blah. Okay, anyways. Okay, so WASD. So here we go. Here's the map. This randomly spawned, guys. Each time you start a map, it spawns a world like this, guys. This is where it's like Civ. Okay? So we have Burka, one of the countries up there. We have Uppsala. Oh, Onyx, don't worry. Uppsala. We also have right here, I believe that's one. I think it's trying to tell me to go there. It already has an owner. I don't know who that is yet, but they're in a high jungle area. Yeah. So we also gotta find, because we have a bunch of different Oh, no. I gotta go back, actually, guys. Sorry. Restart game. I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. In a large map, let's make 15. 15. Oh, yeah. Start game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just get crazy on this one. Let's just go nuts. Let's just go nuts. Biggest map, 15 players. Fuck yeah, we're not touching. We're not doing anything. Add that life, fam. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna give me some like different things here. So, alright, so we gotta find a place to go. Alright, the country is Stark, starting down there. Luna started there. Seems to be that another one's right there. We got Rohal, another one right beside it. There's also independent states, too. Independent little things separate from... Ooh, maybe I should go in the south here. Havre is over on the ocean on the other side of that in that continent. Guys, this is really neat. I love how it starts this map. Like, a lot of guys are on the left side of the map, so let's go over the right side. Seems to be a little bit less. Someone's taken that northern island. That'll be theirs. No one's up here, but look at these desert wastes, right? You're able to buy these areas, guys. That's the way it works. That's the way this entire game operates. You get to buy these areas. Expand your land. Yeah. Alright, so we got Stark starting down there. So I'm thinking we could start... Since Stark's got the south here, we could start here in the north. So let's look... I think right here might be a sweet spot. Alright, zoom in now. Let's find ourselves a real nice area to start here. Ooh, that is the right place to start. Look at that, guys. Gives us all this ocean area. Here we go. Boom. Okay, here we go. We've unlocked the bridge. Now, I am about to... Okay, so... First thing that happened here, guys, is we got cotton seeds for this area, so we just get cotton seeds. Cotton requires suitable regions marked on the map to be grown. Unlock the farm, so we can build a town hall. So this will be automatically built here. So let's, before anything, fertility. Let's take a look how fertile this land is. So we'll build this right on this because this will more or less offset. Okay, so now let's hit pause. Game is paused here, okay? Now, hold on, guys. Hold on. Now, this is what threw me initially. I was like, okay, I'm playing this game. Cool, we got the drag and drop. And then they have trees and then non-fruit trees as a set. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry, I'm right in front of it. Shit. Okay, sorry, guys. You actually can't see this. Ah, shit. 1 second here, guys. 1 second. Let me fix this. I just realized that I gotta change up my setup here. 1 second. Transform fit screen. There we are. And I'm gonna have to move myself over, guys. I can't. Bruh. I can't believe I gotta move myself over now, guys. You never know, guys. You never know what you have to do sometimes in these streams, right? Man. Okay, resume game. Now watch this, guys. Watch this, okay? I'm about to blow your fucking mind with this. Now, we hit pause, right? All right, let's go to the building houses, farms, and infrastructures. That's weird. That's... Wait, what? That's it. That's all you get to build. Okay? So first of all, we have a bunch of people who are very unhappy right now because there's 18 people and there's no homes. So first thing we got to do... I know, isn't this brutal, guys? Watch this, okay? So just stick with me here, guys, okay? Just stick with me on this, okay? Your mind's about to be blown here. So let's build 6 houses. Well, 5 houses, really. Right? Let's build 5 houses here, okay? Now, all these guys are about... Okay, so here we go. Unlock wheat seeds. I always click that. Yes. No, I already know what to do. I don't need you to do that. Don't you to guide me. And improve farming, yes. Okay, hold on. I clicked this card. Now, you... Oh, shit. You may not be able to see. It's right beside my elbow here. My God. I have to actually fuck with my whole settings here. Hold on. Jesus. Yeah, okay. There we are. Hi. See that card right there, folks? When I click that card, it gives me 5 different cards I can pull from. I can build a tavern, a fishing lodge, a quarry, or another fishing lodge, or an immigration office. So, you know what? We gotta get some food here. So we'll buy that. Boom. So we're broke, but we got to buy the fishing lodge, what it's gonna cost us to build it. So we'll also build it right, right here. So it gets 122% efficiency. So now that we're there, we built that. So now for 10 gold, I can rebuy another card. Now I also got wheat things. So to continue on here, now a farm. A farm requires a certain amount of space here. So watch this. One, two, three. And then at 3 workers. And now we'll just keep this at regular speed so you can watch what happens here. So now, this thing will automatically allocate people to the labor or builder job. I also need to be aware of building storage yards, for if they're out of storage space, they will stop doing stuff. Which, I will tell you, can cause a lot of issues real fucking quick. I feel like building by waterside is universal planning. That's why most places are like by the ocean for old trade routes and shit. So this is where, see, look at the fertility out here. There's nothing out there. However, appeal, look at all these areas that are really nice to live at. That's right, you can make people happier by having their homes be in good locations too. There's a lot to this game. So I can speed this up right now, but I don't want to. So as you see here, we have this thing there in the bottom left-hand corner, as you can see, everybody, slowly ticking down, right? You see that, guys? We see that thing slowly ticking down in the bottom corner, yeah? Hey, what the fuck? 1 second here, guys. Transform fit to screen. Why are you cutting this off at the bottom? Odd. Odd behavior from this thing. This program, I don't know, man. Hey, Brainy RPG Cat, just keep it to one message. So as we go right here, so we need more wood. So it's like we're already out of wood here, right? So we don't have a forestry area yet, so let's do non-fruit trees. Let's keep our fruit trees up and running here. So there we go, boom. So that'll be all my fruit trees, non-fruit trees that will now be picked. Sorry, I'm particular about spam. Enact cannibalism. No, but there is actually, you can enact slavery in this game. Already not a fan of that, but hey. I'm just SMHing, guys. There we go. So let's speed this up a little bit. That's kind of slavery. That's cringe. Yes. There's many ways to describe it, but I would say that cringe is up there. So now they're felling all these trees here. So we're gonna quickly needs 50 wood to build a fishing lodge. So hold on. Almost there. Talking, don't do slavery. My new viewer here is don't screw it up. Dude, I'm not gonna do slavery. Why would you? Do I look like the kind of guy who would enact slavery? Penal punishment, maybe. And I don't even mean the penis. The man chooses, a slave obeys. But I believe in the autonomy of self. I think they got rid of cannibalism in this game. And eventually you can unlock an ability in this game which will allow you to pay a little bit of money to speed how quick everything's being built. Which is dope. So here we are, we're slowly building up our wood supply. At Resurrox, we're building a city builder. We are currently hearing music from a... Here, 1 second, guys. Actually, hold on. Let me pause here for a second. First of all, FYI, everybody, we're listening to fantasy music for inspiration. It's just a kind of like a fantasy playlist that I found on YouTube. So just FYI, this isn't from the game. So unlock research points. So here we go. Here's our tech tree. So now we have 2. And now everybody, I'm gonna tell you right now, there were two tech trees in this game, and it's very annoying. They only show 1 right now. But there's the tech tree and the upgrade tree. And for the longest fucking time, those were 2 separate things. So let's go with the first thing. Basic medicine. So this will allow us, the more people and homes you have, the more higher your research level is. Okay, so now it's been 150 seconds, so we get to show drawn cards that can be bought. Alrighty, so here's a bunch of new ones. So we can buy mushroom farms, which are very isolated and produce food in one little area. They need wood, though, to operate, to grow the mushrooms on. They also have fruit gather and hunting lodge. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to go for the hunting lodge right now. Now, I'm going to take the hunting lodge and put this right here. Fertility. Boom. Okay, perfect. So now the hunting lodge Hunting Lodge is right here, so this will be going for all these resources around there. Is the upgrade tree just subclassing for the tech tree? Yes, more or less they created the upgrade tree because otherwise the tech tree would be so enormous it would be very frustrating to work with. Am I excited for between the Moose and the Piss Girl? I mean, it should be fun tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I told Haru I couldn't. I told Haru I know she's gonna have to take a break from cloud chasing to hang out with us normies, but I'm looking forward to it. She didn't care for that comment, but hey, I don't care for her clout chasing. Stream's already started, guys. There we go. Completed. Another house done. So now each of these homes stores 4 people inside of it. So right now we're up to population of 20 people with only. We have to build another house already to like have space for people to show up here. So boom. All right. There's another one right there. Boom. Hey, Reza Rocks, thanks for getting that sub to Demon Zach. Let's hear about you coming to a Canadian convention. I'm not coming to a Canadian con. I will be featured at a Canadian convention. This game reminds me of Banished. Oh, yes. Now, hold on. Now, we're just seeing the village slowly build up, right? Now, let's take a moment here. Let's go up. Let's go up. Now, each zone you see here, okay? Now, as you build a house, all these businesses actually do. This generates 7 coin. This generates 7 coin. You generate money by having a city that has an active economy, essentially. It goes into what you buy shit with, such as neighboring provinces. This province will cost me 758. It's a desert tile. This one is 2. This one is 2. However, this one across the way is a forest tile. It costs me 1,400 instead. You see? It's a bit more expensive. This is where it becomes civilization, guys. This is where the civ part comes in. Okay? And then we zoom out here. So each of these areas, like I chose the area that starts with cotton. We go over here, you can get some dye, tulips. And then over here, right nearby, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to move here, really close to here, was for 2 particular reasons. One, we have a gold supply right down there, and we have a coal supply. We have, as a matter of fact, 3 coal supplies within 2 clicks away from here, and 2 iron ores away as well. Yeah. Forget the coal, get the gold. No. We gotta get the coal, because that's how people warm themselves, because I actually don't have a lot of, I'll say this, guys, I don't have a lot of trees here. So, gotta be careful how I do this. You can warm yourself with the gold. No, you can't. Just buy more heat. That's not how it works. I gotta make sure I don't... Look at this, guys. This is where... Oh, look at this, guys. Why? Because hemp is literally better than wood for making paper, and the only reason why it was ever de-incentivized was because the guy who owned all the wood paper mills was like, but my numbers won't go up. Quick, be racist. And here we are in the thick of it all. Did talking just about blue screen? Haha, funny. No, 420. Thank you, RX. Wait till you find out MSG is actually perfectly okay for you guys, and just Big Salt didn't want you knowing that. Big Salt has the only tasty rock, and they're hiding the other one from us. Alright, as we're building here, guys, let's continue on. Build them, build them, build it. Oh, wait, we got another one here. All right, so now what we have done here is we've now got our fishery thing here. So we're starting to get fish coming in here to help us. Our food supply. And one thing I will say, you can't see it here. So essentially, anytime I click one of these, it gives you, instead of having to go to a whole separate section in the menu, if you hold on an item or an entire section, it will tell you what you are making to what you are consuming, if you need to increase or decrease your production. And it's a little thing. It's a little thing that changes how these games can be played. There's a lot. This game has a lot that can be done to make it better, but this is already a step in the right direction for the genre. I already really love this game. And now we're going to go for another one here. We're going to go for the Fruit Gatherer. Boom. So now the Fruit Gatherer is an interesting one, because if you build the Fruit Gatherer right beside a hunting lodge, you can increase its ability. Boom. Irish, I'm doing okay, guys. We're just playing this new game that a lot of people have never seen before, called Kingdoms Reborn. So this is essentially, the guys were inspired very clearly by Banished, and now they're continuing on from there. They're continuing where Banished started, because Banished, the video game, for those who do not know, that was a city building game much like this. It was devved by one man. Like, there was a one-man dev team. Like, just one guy's like, you know what, there's no games about just running a village. I'm gonna do that. You know? So that's what he did. And then he ended up inspiring a whole subgenre. Here's the thing, guys. This is like Civ, but there is fighting. But it's very different. It's not fighting. It's like playing cards, essentially. And you keep playing cards to try to, like, pretty much just defeat your opponent in an area. They'll be fighting. It'll be like these two bars that push against each other, and the more cards of your own that you play, the higher your bar is. Yeah. Banished with elements of Anno and Civ with cards. That's what this game is. And I thought the card thing was going to piss me off. No! I like it, actually, oddly enough. I don't know what to say, guys. They fucking got me. They got me. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Now, our population's currently at 21. Also, your population goes up quicker. Is this game available on Steam? Yes, it is, guys. Is it tournaments? How fast can you play the cards? You gotta find that out. It's not that interesting of a card game. I don't think it's actually a card game. It's just you play cards to conquer. If you get my drift, you know what I mean. Yeah. So here's where you can actually upgrade stuff. So if I take 17 of my iron tools, which I have 167, I'll do one thing right here to increase my food supply. I'm going to upgrade to have an additional worker slot. So now a third guy is going to start working there to increase its production. I got to save my money. Got to start saving my money at least. Onyx, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Well, Mr. Diddles, this won't be that game for you then. I should take another look at these kinds of sim games. The last one I really timed was Tropico 3 years back. Spooky Beef, this was like Tropico 3 without the stupid campy bullshit. That's what it is. Like, I used to really love Tropico as well. I just found it became less about the city and more about just like running a country, and that wasn't interesting to me. I don't like running a country. That's boring, in my opinion. I like building shit. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, so we have a charcoal burner, mushroom farm, a tavern, an immigration office. So watch this, guys. I'm gonna build an immigration office. That probably sounds like, wait, a what? Watch this. This is why I love this. This is why this game can be kind of cute sometimes. So we'll build the immigration office right. Yeah, build right there. So it'll actually bring a dude or a person after a set amount of time non-stop. That's how you can keep your population up, essentially, without having to wait for all your kids to age up. So is base builder like AoE or like a 4X like Civ? Yes, it is a base builder like AoE, Age of Empires, while also being kind of a 4X game like Civ. It's very much early access though. So I'm not paid to support this game, otherwise I'd tell you. I would, and I'd be more than happy to do that because I think they need voiceover in this game. And I would love to be like, yes, you are out of food, or out of iron, out of coal. Alright, so now we're building a wheat field. Alright, so now these guys... Oh, my food reserve is low. I got game meat, fish, and oranges. So we're foraging oranges right now. See? So we're actually going to do this one. 30% productivity if there's an adjacent hunter. Boom. So there we go. Now their efficiency's up to 130%. And 30% efficiency if there is an adjacent fruit gatherer. Boom. There we go. Now they're both working 30% quicker. So even improve this. I have 172 stone. We're going to take 26 of that. to improve its efficiency, another 20. As well, we're going to take 7 of those iron tools we have, increase that to 20. So both these suckers are running at 150%. Same here, 17. Fuck it. Let's get our food resort. And now look at it, it's already going quicker. It's already going quicker immediately. You can't even see it there, but yeah. Our food supplies are already increasing. Unlock Statistics Bureau, which will allow you to view down statistics. So the way they do this, actually, guys, get this. So okay, they'll make me build these, and I hate building these because these just suck. Like, these have no purpose. They just build real quick. So essentially, this is my statistics thing. So I just hit that, boom. I can have a full rundown of everything I want now. So as I zoom out, like as I get further and further out, like if I come in there, it's like boom. So these tabs that normally in previous games I would have menus for, like I would have a menu here at the top or along the side, they've instead taken those things and put them physically on the map that you can click, which I think is very interesting. How the heck were you so good at an Alucard from Helsinki Ultimate Abridged impersonation? So good. Well, Onyx is because I actually did that. All right. No need to at me, dude. It's a buildable UI. It's not a part of the Manor House, Capitol Building, Keep, Townsend Forum, etc. That's dumb. Sorry, Taka. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's dumb. But now you're not alone. So we can, now every production building of some kind, Mami Usagi, thank you so much. Every production building you'll see, actually, kind oddly enough, has these 2 little slots you're seeing there right below the upgrade area right there. So this is production plus 20% productivity. Boop. And now it's up to 170%. Boom. There you are. And that's kind of the things you can do in this game. Oh, I get to draw another card, guys. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Fruit Gatherer, Hunting Lodge, Quarry. That's where you get stone. A fishing lodge as well. So you know what, guys? What we're going to do here is we are going to take this and buy another fishing lodge. And we are... Ooh. Watch this, guys. So once we unlock there, it'll be even better. There are special cards you get. Now, guys, I didn't even click this here. This is the speed boost. You can just do this whenever you want. You have SP, which is... I don't even know what SP is. But anyways, you can like, boom. Now these things are going to run at an even faster rate. Including the immigration. Which, again, will bring in a person every now and then. See? So now everything's running at a much higher efficiency. Now we gotta work on getting our money up because we gotta buy this shit. We gotta buy to expand. So that allow us to keep building. So while we're at it, we also still gotta grab some more non-fruit trees, and we didn't go over on this area. So it won't actually let you start claiming from areas you haven't unlocked yet, right? Big raisins, I'm fanboying over the whole Alucard thing. There's a reason why I sound like that when I talk. It's because I totally voiced him. My favorite thing is people think I do an impression of a bridged Alucard, like a really good one, and everyone's like, wait, he's actually the guy? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right? So... The population, man. 28 by 24. I know. People are going to start moving out of town here unless I build another house. There's 4 homeless guys now. Like, what do I do? Where do I build these homes, right? So, I got to go over here. No joke. The appeal is like 70%, so they're not going to like living there unless there's like somewhere nice they can live too. This is the game, guys. You know? This truly is the game. So we'll build 4 houses over there. God, it will be sad if you steal from neighboring unknown provinces. You can steal from unknown provinces. You actually get, like, cards where you can steal their people or money and shit. Spring King, there's a reason why I don't wear a shirt that says, I'm the guy who made Hellsinger Bridge. Because, like, you know... I don't think there's anything wrong with using your previous work to kind of get eyes on you when you're making something new. But, I'm not going to lie, the flex it is for people not knowing. Because I didn't need to use it. Because I'm that damn good. Feels nice. All right. Oh, a caravan has arrived. Now, trade is... I haven't even fucked with trade yet, but, here, I'm going to sell a bunch of my... There we go. I'm going to sell a bunch of my leather because I can't do anything with it, so I'll get $722 out of it. Boom. Okay, so what I've done now, guys, is I'm now up to $588, okay? So now I can buy this desert tile that is completely fucking useless to me. Or I could save up and buy this one here for $758. So we're going to do that one. And we have another card we can grab. Let us do that, and let's buy our Forester. That's right, everybody. A Forester. Yeah, we'll be setting him up soon. Desert is not useless. Oh, there's lots of uses to the desert. I know. There's plenty of uses for the desert. There really is. Oh, thank you, Big Raisins. Show Tech Tree. Okay, so we got the basic medicine. So we unlocked that one. So let's unlock Foreign Trade. That's the next one we're doing. All right, so medicinal herbs. So now, people will actually kind of cure themselves with medicinal herbs. Great for housing, industry, and mushroom farms. Bingo. Mushroom farms can be put pretty much out on the desert. It'll work. Is there multiplayer and AI? Yes, there's both. Storage too far, you son of a... Okay. Get better, folks. What do mushroom farms do? You eat the mushrooms. How is the Calgary Expo thingy going to work? I believe they're going to be putting a Friday night at the Weary 101 up on the big screen at a convention, and we will be answering questions from people in person. That's what we're doing. Pretty fucking neat. So essentially, we're going to be on like the big screen at a con, and yeah. Oh, that sounds terrifying. No, not to me. I mean, dude, I've been doing online shit since like 08. Like I premiered Hellsinger Bridge episode 7 or 8 or 6, I forget which one. Attack on Titan abridged, and oh god, one of our movies, all at the same time to 2,800 people in person. So I'm okay. I'll be fine. Don't forget, within a couple of months of VTubing, I ended up on Ludwig's Streamathon when he was back when he was on this website. So I'm Mondo Cool. Damn, that's a whole different brand of cool. All right, real quick here, guys. We're going to be starting up the pig ranch. Pigs? I don't care for pigs. Yeah, well, pigs don't care for you either. So there you go. Boom. Have you ever tried doing a Weary 101 abridged as a one-off? Nah, I can't do the main character's voice any justice because I'm not good. Okay, so now we got our money's pooling up a little bit here, so we can actually improve some stuff still. So our food supply is actually doing okay. We're almost all equalized here now, which is dope. Oh yeah, the Emirate faction does not get pigs, correct? At least that's accurate. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You gotta like really work on this one. I need a house built right now because we actually have 6 guys homeless now. I'm on building. Forgive me, guys. It's the sneezy season. Oh, faction actually have features? That's neat. Yeah, that's one of the newest updates they did. Actually, was including a separate faction that has a different perk, which is already. I'm like, all right, well, this is the direction I wanted this franchise to go. I think Kingdoms Reborn might be one of the best starting points for one of these franchises because it's already more advanced than a lot of other games in equivalency. I mean, are there UI issues? Oh yeah. Oh, I have my issues. Oh yeah. All right, let's speed this up. Come on, everybody. Smile with my brother. Everybody get together. Right along on another ride. Damn. This is taking a while. Come on. Yes. Build. Come on. All right, they got the last little... All right, we got another card here. Hold on. Fishing lodge, fruit gatherer. I can get another fruit gatherer up and going here, or another hunting lodge, which is always handy to have. You know what? I'm gonna get a mushroom farm. Why? Why would Milky Ways? Why would you do this? I'm at my most relaxed. A meme raid, an edgy Raiden raid. You're batshit insane. Welcome, everybody. I'm playing Kingdoms Reborn. Yeah, guys, look at this. Rules of nature. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Was that the game you guys were playing? I got it on pro. It seems like a comfy game. If you enjoy any kind of city builder, you will find this game. Alright, fuel reserve is low as well. Shit, this is always a problem at the beginning here. Alright, okay guys, we don't have, unfortunately guys, we can't just take out only the, like, you know, we gotta take out all the trees. We need all the trees, guys. I need all of them. Now! Don't fuck with this, Senator. Dude, I can't believe he likes it. I want to make America great again. I'm like, I wanted Raiden to go, America great again. How about great for once? And just punch him in the face. I don't know, man. Like, there's... Talk of the master of deforestation. Hey, I'm trying. Okay? Milky Ways, I want to thank you so much for the raid. Hi, guys. You may not know me. My name is Takahata. I'm a male VTuber. Unfair. It's not nice. It's very rude of you. It's very rude of you, rating chat. It's very rude of you, rating chat. Okay? It hurts, guys. Why would you say such mean... Why would you say such mean things to me? I'm just trying. I just hello, it's right, my bad. Grab his dick and twist it. I mean, that is the end of, like, Revengeance. Like, just Raiden just grabs the senator's dick and twists it, and he wins. Meme's the DNA of the soul. No, not the DNA of the soul. You see, we were born too late to explore Earth, and we're born too early to explore space. We're born just at the right time to explore memes. Welcome, everybody. We're playing a city builder called Kingdoms Reborn. It's like Banished meets Civilization. Let's keep building. Excellent, excellent. Our food supplies ain't looking great, but we're going to keep building. Not if you're Elon Musk. Listen, I am not the protagonist of this story. I am not Elon Musk. That man literally thinks the entire world is built for him. I just want someone to punch him in the face. Just one guy. Not a lot. Just go, ah! Jesus, where have I been? He just wakes up after a 20-year sleep. Like some weird version of him was in charge. What? Just wake him up. Okay, so here we go, guys. Remember how I mentioned that there was a tech tree? Now that I've accomplished both parts, like the foreign trade and the basic medicine, now we've unlocked a million things. We've also unlocked the upgrade tree. This is, now here we go. This is where we got the wheat seeds. We can get the cabbage seeds. Tell you what, let's not go with cabbage seed sets. Let's do basic tools. Would you like to build a trading post? Yes, I am going to build a trading post. We are going to, oh, where are you? Yeah, freaking asshole. We're going to put you here. Put trading post right here, Rocky, right beside the pigs. This game is very relaxing sounds. Oh my god, why do you think I play these games? Like, if you're stressed, your body, you will prioritize stress release. 3 immigrants. Here's how this game works. So now I have an immigration area, right? So now 3 immigrants wish to join your city. Okay, so I have a population of 32, so here we go, boom. Now we're up to 35, and when you accept them, they'll bring a book. So, 20 plus production. Let's do another one of those. So we'll go over here to this fishing one, and we will, boom, add 20% to it. Miss Moonified, thank you so much. What do you like most about this game? It's early access. Meaning there's only one direction to go. So let's get the charcoal burner here, and let's, oh boy, I need a, oh man. And yeah, let's hold off on anything else for right now. Oh, I actually don't have the music playing. I have a different playlist playing. I have Fantasy Music for Inspiration, Coastal Village from Blue Turtle. I find these playlists mostly because I find some of these games music tracks are just not that great. Oh, they're, I don't know. Wait, Adult VA, Miss Moonified? I don't know. You're asking the wrong man. Quiche play. How's it going? I'm gonna lurk now, but I have a wonderful stream. Well, thank you, Miss Moonified, and more than happy to. Let's keep on building here. So, we're already up to 30. Oh, look at this. Look at my popo. Look at my population already. Already 38 housing spaces. Barely have any room. Taka, you're also going to stop streaming just as I joined, being 5 streamers now. Proxy Bolter, well, I don't want to throw off your game, but also, I also think it's important that we make it all about you. Alright, keep building, guys. Keep building. Alright. We have 8 laborers and 4 builders, so far this is good. Alright, we have a worker here. He's working with the pigs. That's good. Buy new land, maybe? I don't have enough money yet. I can't. I still need 250 gold. Yeah, see? This early part. This early part's a little bit wild. And now our population's full, guys, already. Pass and another fruit gather. Let's grab that. Actually, let's hold off. I just need my money. How do you lose in this game exactly? It's when you start a new game, guys, like all these games. You want a puppy? One on my lap? Or you just want to sit down relaxing in that pipe? Okay. China. Dude, no one's ever actually beaten a game of Civilization. It's never actually officially happened. People just restart a game of Civilization and they get to the fucking modern era and they restart the game again. I mean, come on. I mean, it's what you do, guys. It's what I did too. It's like, I'm bored of this. I want to start again at the beginning where I have to find fruit and shit. It was more fun. A little bit true, low-key. So now we have a trade area. So watch this. Instead of the tradesmen coming in here, I can just trade whenever the fuck I want now. So let's take all of my leather. And we're going to sell it for 888. The fee is 310. We're going to walk away with 577 in profit. Boom. Trade. We're up to 1,000, 1,200. So now I can do my favorite thing in this game. Sorry. There is a frame rate issue with zooming in and zooming out. Like, it doesn't... I think it's just an optimization thing in the game. It just has trouble when you get zoomer in. Like, when you zoom in, it, like, you know, it adds all the graphics and everything that, like, kind of pop out here. But when that transition period between the two just has this big jump that's not being, I think, maximized yet. Alright, so what we'll do here is, that one's 1,400. I don't want to wait any longer. Let's buy this one. Boom. Now we've bought this area. Here, okay, let me just pause here. This area is now ours. So, let's take a look what we got here. Fertility. Okay, so the fertility here is not great. Right here in particular is pretty fucking awful. So what we're going to do here is we're going to build a forestry area right there. Boom. Okay. Now, we're also going to take this. Oh, boy. And we're going to take this farm over here, and we are going to build... All right, there we go. See this area right here? If I just 2 squares puts it up to 6 workers, but right here keeps it at 5. So, boom. We'll keep it at 5 right now. And we are going to do and produce, once again, wheat. I just want wheat there. I don't want anything too much. The third area will actually be the medicinal herbs that we unlocked earlier, because that's how you guys heal themselves. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to build the houses here in the desert that no one wants. No one wants to build a house here in the desert. But, you know, that's where people live. 64 tiles per worker. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah. All right, we got another card here, and ooh, we have a quarry. We have a quarry. We have a quarry. All right, so let's build. Let's grab a fruit gatherer, and yeah, let's grab a fruit gatherer here, and let's grab. You know what? Fuck it. One more hunting lodge. Boom. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do here, guys. Da 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 da. Boom. There we go. Karen left your town because she's homeless. Boo. It's the problem, guys. You got to keep that population going, you know? But that's the thing. Your population will hard cap at its limit, and then people will leave instead of, you know, keep making more and more mouths to eat your food, right? They'll leave to go find the food because they don't get any. You know, and that's kind of what I like about this game so far. It kind of has all these different catches, because there's these parts in Banish where if you fuck up with your population growth or items or tools, it'll fuck up your entire town. That is harder to do in this game. And I appreciate that, because that's very fucking annoying. Alright, we got another one here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a charcoal burner. Well, we're going to have to start doing that too. So, alright, do a free refresh and... cancel. I don't want to spend any money here. So let's do a charcoal burner here. So if you build an industrial thing, right next to a worker area, guys, they won't. They'll be like, "Whoa, that's too loud. Shut up, dude. Holy shit, shut the fuck up right now. Like, you're making this all about you right now." I do wish there was like a line so I knew where I had to build. You know what I mean? See, this is, yeah, it's a mountain tile. Very slight, look at this, guys. Very slight mountain tile, but you can see it now, yeah? That blocks my building. Gerald VT, thank you so much for the 2-month of love. One thing I hate managing in this game is managing people's food. Well, they gotta eat to live. I mean, society is just 3 missed meals away from decency, you know? I mean, madness, really. So here's our food supply. We are generating 1,200, and we only need 900. So now we have about 300 flex, which is nice. See, look at that, look at that. Oh, you can't see it. Fuck. Ah, I'm right in front of it. All right, so we're still building the houses. There we go. Boom. Hey, quest complete. We got a bunch of fish. So we got this one. So we have the cooperative fishing. So before I buy anything, guys, let's upgrade my town hall to level 2. This will allow me to produce stone tools to produce beer quicker. So we'll go with improved tool making. Let's go with tool making this round. Yeah, that's right. So this has 2 slots for town. So every percent happiness over 60% gives 1% productivity to fishing lodges. That's right, everybody. So we're at 79. So we have an extra 19% of efficiency. So essentially we get 102 fish per season. That's a lot. Beer, very important. No joke, beer is actually an incredibly important thing in this game. I got the town hall. This allows me to unlock policies, build troops and shit like that. We're gonna be here for a while. We're not gonna be at 3. We're not gonna be here for we're gonna be at step 2 for a while. So I just want to skip ahead to that real quick. Now let's take a look at some other maps. So we got 46 people living in this town. So we're probably doing way better than the other guys right now already. we find them. Where are they? Where are you, you fucker? Oh, there we are. 29, but look at all the space they bought. Look at all these savannah... Guys, they have so many forest tiles that are also desert tiles. I'm so jealous of these guys. Look at this, guys. Infuriating. Infuriating. Infuriating city. Is it possible to build nanomachines? This is not a nanomachines game, no, unfortunately. Look, Ma, them building roads. Yeah, we better get better about our roads. We haven't been the best. Boom. Hold on. Boom, boom. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to... Boom, boom, boom. How do you like it? Actually, we'll go right across here. We'll create like a thoroughfare for there and go up here. And go right there. And go right there. And... One thing I love is they actually, in this game, they did it, folks. They created diagonal paths. I don't know. They fucking absolute madman. These games are so relaxing. I don't know what to say about it, you know? Like, they provide this level of relaxation that's almost hard to really quantify. It's like, no, I'm just relaxed right now, guys. I'm, like, relaxed. So I'm gonna buy this Forester, and, ooh. See, there's a steal. You steal money. But I have nothing to steal right now. And pigs are almost at max, so we're gonna start getting some pork. We're gonna get some delicious pork to eat. Bacon. Yes. And basic tools are done. All right, show tech tree. Let's go over here. Let's, ooh, sheep ranch, not yet. All right, hit game pause. Let's go over to the upgrade tree. Now, here's some fun shit. So, we can actually immediately make it so our charcoal burner, God bless it. Damn, I am broke, guys. Wait, no, I'm not. I have this entire fucking, I have this to trade. Alrighty. Buy leather. Buy all the leather I was stockpiling. Yeah. Yep. Wheat is actually increased in price. Interesting. I got no beer, and I got nothing really to offer these guys, so let's trade. Boom. That's another $359. Dollar reduce here. So we're up to 433. Okay. Fertility rate. Milky Ways. That means the percentage of successful sex. Listen, you can't have enough kids. If you got kids, then they can look after you. Yeah. Guys, let's go steal. I also got this stone tool shop as well. Now, this is how you build stone tools. Now, I've been using iron tools, and we've been slowly trimming away at those. It'll take us a while to get to the stone tool building level. Like, our actual, quote-unquote, kingdom needs to be at a certain level to where we can, you know, make iron shit. So what I love about this game is, unlike Banished, where you had to get right into iron immediately, otherwise you're fucked, this game is like, no, you can stone for a while. You can get stoned for a while, you know what I mean? Get a little bit stoned, guys, you know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yep. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Now, Milky Ways, does your chat worry about the fertility rate as much as my chat does? And they will use, by the way, guys, and this is the one thing, I love Banished, but Banished, they don't use the fucking paths. This one, they use the fucking paths. I'm not kidding. It makes me so happy to see them actually use the paths. Ay. The stone tools got removed for 6 months. There was a lot of grumpiness. Yeah, I can see the stone tools being removed. Like, this really fucking shit up for everybody. I'm going to keep buying these productivity books to just increase my productivity. Then we just get more meat out of everything, you know what I mean? Nah, mean, chat? Nah, mean? Let's buy this. Oh, look at this guy. Look how long. Oh my god, look at the stretch of desert I just bought. Vortical dragons, thank you. Hey mate, what you doing? Building the city, mate. There's a lot of desert tires out there, yeah. Now let's go steal, guys. I need to go steal from these guys. Let's go find my southern neighbors because I'm probably gonna fight with these guys the most. Hi. Yes. I'm gonna be spending 100 gold to steal 248 from you. Yes. There's no fanfare for that. I just done it. What was something in other resource games? Man. God, they're so fucking frustrating. Like, Factorio and shit I don't like. It's too technical. Like, I think Factorio's really cool, but it lacks the comfiness. I know it's comfy for a lot of people. It's just not comfy for me. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. They need another charcoal burner. That's what they need, folks. These guys need so much charcoal to burn. These guys are so cold. They are cold-blooded. Yeah, they're cold-blooded, guys. Absolutely cold-blooded. Yeah. Now you know the truth, guys. So upgrade. This will be reduce 30% less wood for 48 gold. Yeah, that's a bargain. You know, so now it's going to need much less. So it only needs 7 wood to make 15 coal there, yeah? See, these guys are all like, they're trying to like get ready to go here. So we have a smithing tool. 2 guys, 5 wood, 5 stone, produces 13 tools. I like the way it you increase efficiency, so the actual resources going in are lessened, and then the returns are the same. It's really fun to see that. I hope my guys don't die of it being cold as fuck outside. Yeah, Sam just died from the cold. Fuck. Okay, I didn't prepare properly, guys. I didn't prepare properly, so like, right now, all the wood is being used to burn shit. Like, that's why all the being cold is going away, because now they got, like, stuff in their homes to keep themselves warm. Because I didn't upgrade. Because wood heat's only at 100% efficiency. If I upgrade it with 20 stone, 120. So here we go. All right, let's show a tech tree. There we go. What do we got here? Let's go with. So we got some industry here. Let's go with upgrades again. Let's take a look real quick here. Forestry technology. This will increase cutting yields. So this is good. I want this. Upgrade timber management. That takes 93 stone. That will take up most of my stone. I don't want to do that yet. If I buy wood here, this is an actual thing. So if I play this, spent 227 to buy 37 wood. So yes, we just did that. So we spent half our money to buy a bunch of wood. It is now in our inventory. So we only lost 1 person to the cold that winter, which is good, in my opinion. It's a good We're gonna build another charcoal burner over here. Build another house over here. 3 immigrants want to join. Cool. Bam, we're back up to full strength now, guys. So this is 20% job happiness and 15% productivity. So this is, if you like your job, guys, you're about to make a lot. You're about to make a lot, essentially. That's what they say. If you like your job, well, passion. They're passionate now for cutting down wood. Yeah. Ooh, man. Recycle this, and now let's grab a quarry. Oh yeah, this is gonna make this interesting. So this is about to become a very interesting map. Let's see if I can fit this in. Oh, I can't. Dang, I should have been careful with the positioning of this. Okay, well, we can build it right here, actually, which is kind of funny. Look at this, guys. So get this. I can build this right here, and it accesses all this stone. 20,000 stone. banana nut bread. I love nut bread. Mm-hmm. So I had 600 gold. I can increase its productivity by 50%. Nuts. Need more wood? We just keep needing more wood. We never not need wood. Alright, what do we got here? Another charcoal burner. Let's buy some wood again. I gotta keep the wood supply going. We also need to build some more storage yards too. Yeah. You put butter on your banana bread or eat it plain. I mean, it's already got enough flavor on it. Why does it need more? I get my iced coffee without sugar, guys. Ebony Lucifer, hope you're having a good day. Keep on building. So here we go. Now that these things are almost fully built, I gotta keep doing this, man. I gotta keep cutting down trees in this. It's wild. Hey, Prim Pete, you have a good day too, man. Rip nature, I know, right? Pesky nature. Pesky, pesky nature. Now let me trade all of my leather. Trade, boom. All right. Bup 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 bup. Okay, now let's do. Oh wow! Look at this. Pig ranch. Cannot be built on a desert. What? Oh my god! How did I get it on there then? Holy shit! I managed to fit that. Perfect. Okay. You know, managed to fit it in, you know. Sometimes it takes a second to fit it in, folks. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day, you beautiful people. $500 bits. Hope you're having a good day from Pyro Cobalt. Yo, thank you for the 500 bits, man. And I'm having a decent day. I mean this. I didn't know what I wanted to stream today. I just went, fuck it, let's just play this game. We can actually have a good, fun conversation while playing this, because I can just hit pause at any given time. That's why I think I like these games, because I can actually have a conversation with you guys. Not that you have anything good to say or anything. Baka. Beautiful. Sacre bleu. Let us build the house. The house is... Okay, I'll stop. Generic NPC text there. Ooh. Tavern. And this increases everyone's happiness, but I don't think I'm ready to, like, invest in that one of those yet. Hey, yeah. You know what? Let's hold off on spending money. Let's just start saving some more. Hey, Glitched Reaper, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, here we go. So now we have 4 guys, and they're churning out stone. Now let's look at some of these upgrades here. Alrighty. Let's upgrade that. Oh, yes. Gain plus 10 productivity if they have 2. Alright, well. Let's also just, you know, do that one. Less wood input. Mine with full worker slots gets this. Upgrade wide. Let's width. Boom. Alright, cool. Yeah, there we go. Now our stone's going good. So now everybody, this is one of the upgrades I'm running around doing here. Less wood needed to heat shit now. Mm-hmm. There you go. Now, look at this building slowly, right? So the goal is to, like, stretch out there, because I'm actually, like, just one area away from the gold. Ooh, I can claim this province, too. See? See, each area has a set worth. And, like, to cross this one's really expensive. But I'm just gonna let it keep building up. It's just, we don't have to buy shit just because I can afford it. Man, if I had 600 gold, I would love to increase my production to that level, but I don't. Ah, the forester's really doing a great job. And now these guys are running away with all the precious, delicious wheat. Mmm. Mmm. Show some tech tree. Alrighty, let's build our pottery area. This is silly, but literally as people get more items, the houses improve. The more unique items such as, and this is silly, like beer, pottery, like chairs and like tables and all these little accoutrements. Well, you know, like what makes your home feel livable, right? That improves the level of the home, and as the levels of the home improve, that unlocks different ages. And that's how the game works. Right now, the biggest issue is getting enough wood. That appears to be the biggest issue we're having right now. So let's try and settle all these wood issues. Beer, weed, furniture, flowers, and dishes. Boom, baby. That's all they want. Seriously, cannabis is one of those things. Like, we don't even have tobacco in this. We have weed. And I'm like, that is funny to me that is the one that they went with. And it also works for other shit, too. But mostly they just smoke weed and chill and have sex. You won't believe it, guys. They're happy. I don't know, man. They just like hunting and gathering, smoking weed and having sex nonstop. I don't know. They're just happy. Are you sure I can't interest them in a little square box you hold in your hand where you find out how evil the world is and how good the world is, like, at the same time? Non-stop, forever? I'm sure that's good for the brain in the grand scheme of things. I hope. Stone tools. So now I'm building up stone tools, so my stone tools is increasing. So let's take the steel. Let's steal. Let's steal. Why, hello there. Hello there, town that's only just barely grown. It would be awful if someone came along and just robbed you blind! The resources I'd like to see added? I can't think of anything on the top of my head right now. They got a lot. I'll say this, that I have no notes for these guys. They're just making a good game. You know, I'm gonna assume they know what they're doing better than I do. I do wish the fighting was different, but I understand that, like, with this kind of game, there's massive limitations with how it can be done. Now we need a businessman to sell us things we don't need. Mr. Swordsman 1 will be... sorry. Mr. Swordsman 1, thank you for the 6 months of support. Guys, just sending me some money. Here you go, you're pretty. Have some money. Oh, thank you. You're looking great today. Ooh, thank you. I needed that compliment. Let's see what else we got here. Blah, 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 blah. Hunting lodge. Nah, we don't need that. We're holding off for right now. Our food supply is doing good. Let's get our charcoal burners up. We're up to 140% efficiency, but man, they hate their jobs. 50%. They don't like their jobs. Boo. Talk is great all the time. What do you mean? That's not true. I can be really awful and obnoxious and bitchy as fuck sometimes. Just by nature, what can happen? Stop putting people on pedestals, everybody. I'm begging you. I'm pleading with you. Please stop doing that so then you can stop being fucking surprised when it's like, oh my god, that person wasn't the idealized version of what I thought they were? I'm canceling them immediately. Mega Polly. Ah, the funny meaning of life number 42. Streamer person. What? Weed was also used in making of string and twine. It was one of the most... Hemp was so usable, dude. It was so dexterous. That's why the wood industry was pissed off. They're like, fuck, it's better than what we have. Why don't we say that if you support it, you're gay? Let's do it! And it kind of worked. Boom, mushroom farm. Producing all the shrooms I can get my hands on. I can claim this province now. Or, yeah, I am. Boom. All right, so now we've unlocked this area. Oh yes, this is about to make things a lot more fun. Let's do the furniture workshop. Okay. This is where sorry, I'm just thinking in my head how funny this is looking. And I'm claiming that province. Boom. Boom, boom. 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 And cancel. Let's hold off on our money. THC's so good though. I know. But remember, dude, I don't know what happened. I went on Twitter and like people were like, someone posted a meme saying like, yeah, alcohol addicts when you tell them they have an addiction, and weed addicts when you tell them they have an addiction, and it's like saying that weed addicts are unreasonable. And I'm like, well, it's because you're trying to equate the two as being the same, and that is insulting because it trivializes alcohol. Can you get addicted to weed? Oh yeah. Are you implying that it's the same as alcohol? Weed is the same as alcohol? No. No. One's a cannabinoid and one's a fucking poison! No, they're the same. No, they're not. Far from it. Very far from it. Not everyone likes it. It's fine. But people trying to equate weed to alcohol as if they're the same fucking drug. You can get addicted to anything. It's just alcohol's really easy to get addicted to. Because poison we have an enzyme for. That's true. And yet we still get hyper addicted to that shit. Guys, coffee's more of a problem than weed. You know how normalized it is that we're inhibiting the amount of fucking caffeine in our system? But it's like, well, no, it's fine. I don't know why I saw that. I had to bite my fucking tongue. I was like, no. Don't try and say they're the same. They're very vehemently different. I cannot overstate how different they are. Alright, so these clay pits, you can build clay pits, but you gotta build them by a river. No shit. It's gotta be built by a river in your territory. It's such a specific thing. Ugh. Okay, so now we gotta find fertility, because I want to see if I can, like, get this built so... Oh, god damn it. No, guys. So, like, I'm just gonna build this one right, like, here. Coffee is so normalized, it's almost funny. It's like, and everyone's trying to, it's why, bingo. Thank you, Quiche Play. It's also a misnomer, and this is, I think this is fair. You become addicted to alcohol, but you can become dependent on cannabis, and that's the difference. Like, alcohol, like, literally, you can get chemically addicted to it in your blood. I know, I went through alcohol withdrawal. Okay? It's not fun. It's not a fun thing to go through withdrawal on. Like, weed you can get addicted to because you just keep using it as a coping mechanism, but, like, you can't actually get physically addicted to it. Like, it's not possible. If you have an addictive personality, you can get addicted to anything. But when people try to say that it's the same as alcohol, it's not. It's night and day. Yeah. I'm just gonna... As somebody who's used a lot of substances, it's just... I think coffee causes more issues to people than weed does. I'm gonna tell you that it doesn't get you hospitalized like alcohol abuse does. I'm like, bingo, bango. Guess what people do when they smoke too much weed? They go to bed. People drink too much alcohol, they hurt people. That's why they're different. That's why they're different. Okay, here, let's trade some stuff here. All right, so now I have 371 leather again, so let's just take my leather and sell. Make 461. Boom. Caffeine's technically considered a drug. It is a drug. Like, Spooky Beef, that's one thing, if I can say, is like, it is 100% a very addictive drug. Like, having a pain medication. Thank you, Nice Jason. Like, that's the thing about it, right? So if you ever see people trying to say that alcohol and weed are the same, just be like, just know that person never smoked weed once in their life. They haven't. They haven't. I smoke weed every now and then. I do. And something I'm going to try and be a little bit more open about, too, because I'm always kind of skittish about that shit. It's why when I talk about my sobriety from alcohol, I don't say, 150 weeks straight edge. It's like, no, I'm not straight edge. I'm not. I have ADHD. I take ADHD medication and shit, and I smoke weed when I need to relax or calm my fucking brain down. It's just, it's just it works for some people. It doesn't work for some other people, and that's the distinct difference between them, But some people have it in their mind that they need to be holier than thou and need to be above that shit, but they really need to scream it out loud. So just, people, if ever you see people who try and say that alcohol and weed are the exact same thing, just know that they are fucking idiots. Every addiction person I've ever spoken to, every therapist I've ever spoken to, I've gone to AA meetings. They are not the fucking same. Because I've actually lived that life, and I've seen why they are distinctly different drugs. Yeah. The Blaster Master guy, I wish I could afford medical cannabis. It would help with my Tourette syndrome. See, there you go. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know if it was a smart idea to make something illegal that could grow almost anywhere. And is literally named after that fact. God. So funny. In my country, Canada, it's legal. So I need to talk to I need to talk to somebody about this specifically. I'm like, I asked him, like, okay, so if it's legal now in my country, can I, like, well, I obviously shouldn't be under the influence when I'm doing a stream, but, like, where does the deal work with this? Because you're not supposed to be drunk on stream, too, but people are drunk on stream all the fucking time, right? Not only does it grow just about anywhere, it's why it's been dumb that it's been illegal. It's stupid. Because it was illegal for most of America's history until, they just had to make it illegal for a while here. Little baby weed man here having his first edible a year ago, becoming sleepy watching Among Us clips and only hearing the indistinct bass rumble whenever corpse husband spoke. What a horrible drug experience. That was compared to drinking too much and puking my guts out. Oh yeah. That's why it's just absolute fucking insanity that people try and draw the comparison between the two. I'm like, alcohol should be closer compared to fucking cocaine. And how much it fucking makes people go nuts. And that being said, I have nothing against, like, selling or drinking alcohol, Like, that's... Some people are like, what? But you're a recovered alcohol. You're a recovering alcoholic. You should hate it. I'm like, no, I just hate how it's marketed. I'm very open about that. I don't like how alcohol is marketed. It's marketed like if you don't drink alcohol, you're a loser. You're not cool. And then, you know, that's not good. And this one will be my medicinal herbs. The whole war on drugs is a war on the poor. They should either legalize drugs completely or just make possession, sale of it a small fine. Yeah. In Canada, for example, they legalized weed and then they decriminalized magic mushrooms because the science behind it. And Sir Cheaties, thank you so much. Yeah. It's all about moderation. I tweet about my sobriety all the time, guys, because it was so hard kicking booze. It was so hard. But know that you can do it. It's possible, you know? Please remember that you're worth investing in. And if you feel like you're not a good person, or you feel like you're a bad person somehow, you feel like you don't deserve to be happy, please remember this one fact. As long as you put your due diligence in to try and be better, and you are on the right path, and you are improving, no one has the right to give you grief. They don't, you know? Because all they're doing is just trying to make that your journey about themselves, not understanding it. Wait, you're a recovering alcoholic but also a bartender? Yeah. It's why when drama happens, I always feel so weird because I'm like, I go like, all right, when did it happen? People are like, why does that matter? I'm like, it fucking does. Like, it does. That's why it always blows my mind. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Why does that matter? It totally matters. It's context. Just get confused sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? Oof, that is not... that's not good. All right, hold on. Ooh, that's good right there. Because my family's history of addiction, I chose to stay away from weed and alcohol and shit. But I mean, as long as people aren't fucking around hurting people, like, who cares? Stormbringer, exactly. And it was your decision to avoid that shit. Do you drink coffee like crazy? Because technically coffee is more addictive than weed. There's an addiction scale chart. You can actually look them up online, everybody. You can actually check it out. There's a scale of what addiction actually is, and you can, like, different scales, and you will be depressingly shocked how high addiction is up, like, how high gambling addiction is up on there. And that's one thing that really kind of surprised a fair amount of me as well when I was kind of looking at different addiction stuff, just to get context, you know? And I was kind of like, whoa! Gambling is really high! And the person who kind of, like, explained it to me, he's like, oh yeah, gambling's incredibly high. Isn't gambling the highest? It's up. No, gambling is very dangerous because it is not the same, but it's a similar tier as heroin. Because of the chemical rush that you get in your head by playing the odds. It's dangerous. Addiction tendencies can be genetic as well. Exactly. I'm genetically more prone to addiction in my family. You know, I kind of struggled through with my alcohol shit. It wasn't just that. It was some other stuff too, but like weed, it's been so helpful. It really has. When I feel like I can't calm down, you know? Because that happens. You're like, I can't calm down. Why can't I calm down? And then there were times where I would be up to 4 a.m. I can't sleep. It's nuts to me. High risk, high reward. It can definitely mess with you, especially when it comes to the money. Absolutely. It's like this massive, it's a massive euphoric rush, especially when you win. That's why gambling is dangerous. Mm-hmm. Girl, it's so dangerous. Oh my god, I have no wood! See how I keep getting fucked on wood, guys? You know? Just Okay. Food supply wise, we're still up 700 units, so we'll be good. I just have issue with people saying it's impossible to be allergic to weed. Oh, you can totally be allergic to weed. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a plant. You can be allergic to, like, you can be allergic to pain medications and shit. You know, I have friends who are allergic to common medications. It sucks. I feel bad for the ones who are allergic to weed. They're like, shit! That looks like that would really help, but I have allergic reaction anytime I have it in my system. Well, there you go. There you go. Can't do it then. It's like, part of me, like, if I ever try and do microdosing, I'm scared to find out if psilocybin, I'm just immune to it. Because some people are. They'll just, their body will be like, nah, this is nothing, piss it out. Penicillin. A lot of people are allergic to penicillin. Allergic to the sun's one of the worst ones. I mean, water allergy sucks, but that sun one, man. Oh, man, I'm out of medicine and I'm out of wood. This is a bag of dicks. This is a bag of dicks. This sucks. We are in trouble here, folks. I see what happened here. Okay. Alrighty, 1 second, guys. I gotta build something here. Damn, Lubar, that sucks, man. That's why, like, whoever says, like, that one friend of yours that says that you can't be allergic to weed, tell them, like, ask them if they're a fucking scientist, an allergy scientist or some shit. Like, what the fuck? What do you get off saying something so silly? It's like, oh, no, you're crazy. Don't you fucking gaslight me. Trust me, most people don't like their allergies. No one goes like, yeah, look at this allergy I have. It's so awesome. I love being limited in the things I can enjoy and having to be cautious all the fucking time. God damn it, where's the wood? Coming to me, wood. Alright. 70 wood. Enough storage to fit the 70 wood. You bitch. I cannot believe this keeps happening. This is the worst. It's the worst, guys. Excellent. We got our wood supply starting to increase. Starting to increase. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Come on, guys. I never know what it's like. There's a cold, lonely light that shines to you. The right. Show tech tree. Let's go over here to the upgrade tree. This is where fun. Forestry, more forestry. And we got cabbage seeds, so now we actually get some variety in our diet. Yeah, you guys want some borscht? People leaving your city because there's no immigration. Yeah, because I can't build houses because I don't have any fucking wood. There we go, guys. We're increasing the heat generated. And another one bites the dust. Dun, 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 ch. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites, another one bites, another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Dun, ch. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. 94 wood. Now we got our wood up to par. See, look at this, guys. Now look. Storage yards, man. It's all about them storage yards. La 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 la. Ooh, upgrade. You upgrade the delicatessens. There we are. Generating more and more each time. Excellent, excellent. You're hearing my dulcet tones, everybody. How have you been liking me speaking more with my bassy voice? Instead of me just going, hey, yeah. Ooh, let's claim that province. Boom. Excellent. You have another card here. What we got here? What we got? We gotta take a card. Any card. Hey, see? Me. Okay, let's buy a tavern now. Now we can have a tavern. The taverns increase the happiness of everybody nearby them. So, what we'll do is just do that. Bird. Let's go sell some of those leathers again, guys. Sweet, sweet leather. Actually, we can sell a bunch of these tools and make a lot of money. Never mind. I'm gonna sell 120 of my tools. Yeah, buddy. I'll take that $867 reduce. $867 reduce. Man, I keep forgetting how cheap some of these deserts are, you know? Mm-hmm. Well, the problem is, like, if you build, like, for example, if you build shit, like, I think that, the charcoal builders, yeah, they don't like their job that much. That's fine. That's what happens. But taverns only really work on the houses. At least I think so. Winter, the bane of every civilization. I can concur with that. Alright. Alright. Like this I gotta get rid of. I think I should just toss this, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we just need to move those. And here's the thing, you get the card back. Instead of having to build a whole fucking new one constantly ad nauseum, you actually just get to, you know. Yeah. There you go. They're very particular about house distance, though. If, like, it's too far, they're like, no, it's too far from my work. Canadian, there's like no houses now. There's a big problem right now, and I hope they do fix this issue. Where's my clay? Oh wow, we're almost. Yeah, we got no clay. Oh shit! I'll take the productivity book though. Blah 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 da da. I feel pretty. Oh, yes, pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. Well, J. Tiger, no problem. Welcome to our stream. Nothing too odd or off-putting here. Stone tools are doing okay. Show tech tree. Okay, let's do this. Beer brewing. Beer? He wants to make some beers. Is Canada having an affordable housing thing? Oh, that's always that, dude. Housing is a crisis because it's, you know, like something's got to break, dude. People need somewhere to live. Sorry, you can't just tell people, oh, sorry, out of homes. Fuck. Sorry, guys, you got to be poor and have no place to live. Anyways, moving on. Like, you know, something's got to break on that one. People are gonna be like, what? Well, no, do something. Oh, gee, we really can't do anything. Sorry. Gosh. Darn it. There's nothing to be done. Gosh, darn it. There's plenty of things to do. It just means they can't make money. My favorite part is real estate agents say, oh, there's no problem. There's no problem right now. There's not a single problem. Like, shut the fuck up. You goddamn vampires. We ain't talking to you. Fuck off. No, everything's great. No, no. Shut the fuck up, real estate agent. Yeah, shut the fuck up. We're not talking to you. Shut the fuck up. They don't see a problem. Oh, what do you mean? Housing? No, I mean, things are great. They're great. Uh-huh. Talkie, you have a bias. Your opinion doesn't matter. So do you, bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't be so angry at you there. But you, sorry. Let me repeat that. Let me change how I said that. So do you, bitch. So do you. There's nothing wrong with living in a tiny home. I think tiny homes are cute. Most people don't want a lot of fucking space. I think that's true. I think a lot of people would rather live in a like, nothing tiny, but, you know, just, like, not too much space. You gotta worry about all that fucking space, you know? I think tiny homes, in a lot of ways, are gonna be the future, because you can pack them fucking up and take them to the next spot. You know? And you just need we just need to zone tiny homes. There just needs to be a mass zoning of tiny homes, and then just... You know, dude, if you can buy on a payment plan a home that essentially costs you 20 grand. My God. Because most people just want a place to sleep and a place to shit and have a shower with a fucking lock on it. That's it. Well, we'll see if they can fucking provide that. Otherwise... It's gonna be interesting in the future, isn't it? What's that puppy? A single wide trailer for my former home state is full of them. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with trailers, in my opinion. I think trailers are actually very much efficient homes. I was honestly thinking about when I was a kid, I'm like, would I be comfortable living in a trailer? Yeah, I'd have no issue with that. Bedroom, living room, kitchen, bathroom, extra room maybe? Fuck yeah. That's all. I don't need a lot. A lot of people don't need a lot, you know? People don't want an 8 fucking bedroom home and shit. So here we are. We're making pottery, guys. My luxury items, they disappear the second they appear, if that makes sense, right? So we have... All right, show tech tree. What do we got here? All right, we got the beer brewing up here. So let's do the... Ooh. Decrease mushroom farms wood consumption by 50%. Let's go take care of that. That's going to be good. All right, I'm going to buy a beer brewery. A brewery! That's right, everybody. So now what we're going to do over here is we are going to... Boom. Sure. You play God Eater or watch the anime? Nope. Oh, shit. I was worried about this. Pass. Another charcoal burner. Guess we gotta get another charcoal burner because we're almost out of charcoal again. I gotta trade, and this is gonna suck. This is gonna cost me a bunch of money. Where are you? All right, let me go to my luxury. No, needs. Where's my needs at? Medicinal herb. Alrighty. Damn, this is going to cost me a fair amount. All right, it's coming. We're going to get all the herbs here. Unfortunately, they weren't ready in time. Drago, thank you so much for giving subs to Zelarks. Blade Nightmare Reaper? I have never heard of it. Guys are asking me if I played a lot of shit I've never heard of before. Oh god, look at all these guys. They're all sick. Ah, they're all sick. This is not good. Trailers are just judged poorly because they have cheap finishings. They're made out of the same fucking plywood as an 8-bedroom mansion, and that's exactly it. You know, I feel like a lot of that. It's a lot of classism at the same time. There's no shame in living in a smaller place at all, and we're gonna see that a lot more in the future here, as far as I'm concerned. But who gives a shit what this annoying ass white has to say? Ba-ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. They're creepy and they're kooky, they're all together spooky. You gotta, if Crimbo visits you, it's going to be goopy, do-do-do-do, goopy, do-do-do-do, goopy, do-do-do-do. Goop. Ah, first house up to level 2. So now they got 2 luxury items, which sounds like they got a little bit of alkies, because we got to get the alkies up here. So I think going bedless will be the next craze. I mean, it really depends. Some people need to sleep in a bed, or otherwise they can't fall asleep. And yeah. See, they got some pottery, and that's why they got up to level 2. This is so interesting. So we have currently 54, 55 slots taken up here. So we got to keep building more slots. More slots. DPS! Very, very slowly. And by slow, I mean fucking slow. If you get kicked into the whelps, it's a 50 DKP minus. Alright, so some more tech trees here, and let's get that sheepy ranch. Boom. And let's see what else we have here. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got clay just starting out here. We're still having some forestry issues. Did we build these yet? Are these built yet? Alright, let's do some stealing. Let's do some stealing, guys. Alright, hold on. So, what's your favorite Dark Side of the Ring episode? Favorite. I don't have a favorite, I'd say, because I think they're really well done. I do, however, I can... Ooh, 60 people there. Where am I at for my town? 92. Okay. I do think the editing sometimes is very suspicious. And people have said, was Tommy Dreamer aware of how much he was hanging himself out to dry when he was doing that interview? And I'm like, I don't think he did, which is kind of a misnomer on the interviewer, you know, because they're not doing the right context. I don't know necessarily, but JR apparently said because of how they did some of the editing... He says he's not going to be appearing on any more episodes because he didn't care for the editing. Plane Ride from Hell, I have issues kind of with the Plane Ride from Hell episode in a lot of ways because, oh man, it's an odd episode. I didn't care. While it was interesting to watch, it wasn't what I was expecting, and I feel like some people skirted responsibility who sound like they were way worse. I think the Plane Ride from Hell episode of Dark Side of the Ring was profound. I felt the Scott Hall story is very sad because he said some awful shit, and I'm like, dude, he had no memory of saying any of it. And they were trying to bring up that he's a bad guy. I'm like, dude, he's apologized for his behavior back when he was having all his drug issues and shit. He has no memory of this. I firmly believe him. Like, what do you do? The dude has no memory of what he did and the shit he said. So it's like, fuck. Darby in the episode admitted to seeing coworkers roofie people. And that's the thing. And that's the one part about it that I think needed to be covered a bit more. There was a club of people in the company at the time who were... It wasn't just that they were, like, being sexist for the era or shit like that. Like, they were They're like roofing people and shit. Like that. Yeah, like they roofied their coworkers and shit. Someone roofied Scott Hall on that flight and shit. Like, it is messy, to say the fucking least. And, like, that... Oh, yeah, they were roofing each other and shit. Like, it was a prank. It was... Roofing your coworker was considered fucking funny in that company for a while there. Like, they don't do that shit anymore, obviously, for a million obvious reasons. But, my God, that shit was encouraged. Also, it was rough watching the Chris Canyon episode. It really was. It really was. I felt very bad watching the Chris Canyon one. Like, some of them were just very depressing. That's why I can't say... that, like, episodes were good necessarily. It's like... What did people think they meant when they said Ric Flair was a wheelin' dealin', kiss stealin', making the girls cry? I'm like, yeah, that is an odd one. Oh boy. What do you think he meant by that? And we were just all lapping it up, so we're all... It's generational, almost, you know? To a weird extent, I think it is, at least. You know, you hear about some of these stories, and a lot of the people you hear stories about, they're dead! And they can't defend themselves, so I'm like, well, what do I say to it? It's like, they're dead. And there's three sides to everything. You know, both sides, and the shit, and then in the middle, you know? And then what goes on in the middle. You don't have to watch WWE or wrestling. It's not for everybody. I enjoy it because I'm a nerd for that shit. I love it. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep upgrading. Dun, get that change. Here we go. So we got 2 sheep ranches now. So we gotta find a fertile field to build these sheep ranches. Cannot be built on desert. It really... Shut up! This is so funny. Holy crap. Oh, this is... Oh, you... Okay. Sorry, guys. Gotta demolish that. Because I gotta build this. It's a perfect fit, so... There we go. Okay. And we're going to add this to add 2 more workers. Boom. All right, cool. 2 more workers working there now. Where's the pottery? Where's the pottery kiln? Pottery kiln's over here. So they got to crank through that to pump out this. So we're going to improve their kiln and give them an extra worker. And we're going to improve this brewery over here to make some beer. WJJ, it's you're never going to see it again. It's kind of a, I say a flash in the pan moment. It's just because there's just no way they're going to let them do anabolics like they did again, just considering how much damage it did to their bodies. Is that a bear? Oh yeah, he lives, we're very open in this town. We let bears wander around. And, ooh, another mushroom pit, another mushroom farm. Or a pottery. 3 more guys moving to town. Sustainability. Decrease. Sustainability. Consume 30%. Wow. Okay, we got a... Wow. Okay, we got a lot of shit kind of piling up here, guys. And job happiness book. Damn, okay. Sustainability, and... Let's go to the kiln here, guys. And get them passionate about their job again. Now let's do this. Ooh. Yeah. Let Zorn be. He's a model citizen. It's true in that he is beautiful, like a model. So
So here we are. Got a town of 103 now, guys. Slowly building up this place. Slowly, but surely. Another brewery, huh? Nah, not another brewery. Another forestry area, though, will be nice. Well, yeah, this is the only forest area I can kind of build into here, so I gotta be careful with this. House too far. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Now we're gonna have these two houses. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, boom. Okay. Almost ready for the next phase, so we're going to keep building here, guys. Building, building. I'll just build a frugality book. Where are the mushrooms at? So we got 190 mushrooms, and we got this. So you can make wheat beer, mushroom beer. I didn't even know that was a thing. But that also shouldn't shock me, you know what I mean? Yeah, that... Somehow that shouldn't shock me in the least. As is ramen beer. That sounds fucking gross. No offense to those who love it. That sounds gross as shit. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Chop faster, you asshole. Let's speed this up a little bit here. Come on, kilns. Let's get going. Let's go. You know. Excellent. Now we got 7 wood becomes 30 charcoal now. Let's get brewing to mushroom beers. Do you like the mushroom man, the mushroom man, the mushroom man? Do you know the mushroom man who lives on Drury Lane? Let's make some mushroom beer. Storage full again. Again with all this full storage, guys. Make that change. Don't worry. Storage will become way easier later on when we actually develop the warehouse, which is a item of sorts in this game.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a frugality book and some more thievery. Don't mind if I do. Wait, hold on. And now we can start researching the Middle Age. Okay. Upkeep. Where is my most expensive upkeep? Some of these places are very expensive to keep running, you know? They'll cost you a lot. Like, say, a brewery. Or pottery kiln. Or, God forbid... Oh, sorry, my stomach is like... It's one of those things, guys, where I just start going... My stomach's like... Bleh! There we go, frugality. Let's do that. Now, let's go steal some shit. Where was the more variety of more traditional garments instead of the standard short shorts nowadays? Hey! Hey! As an adult man who enjoys the cake, I think we should see more short shorts on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about UFC. Shit, never mind. Oh, that's different. I like short shorts because it's like it's barely able to contain the ass. And it's like, oh no, it's so, what's gonna happen? Horn dogs, all of you. Every last one of you. Make them shrooms, guys. Let's improve the kiln. Because, oh yeah, we got beer and pots now the guys are getting. So they're getting pots and beers, which is now making their lives a little bit better. So this is where the houses turn into this. This is like tier 3 because they have a pot and a little bit of beer. So now they have 2 items, so they get up to that next level. Oh, hell no. Since you're working on real estate here, edamame. Shivisi, short shorts are the best, but also wearing them is terrifying. Hey, listen. At some point a long time ago, everybody, there was this big business meeting. They're like, all right, guys, I want to try something fucking crazy. And they're like, what do you want to do, dude? I want to start marketing yoga pants and workout leggings as casual wear because I love ass. And he got a standing ovation, and it worked. God bless him. Ladies, it's a fashion statement. That's right. You showed us. You sure showed us, everybody. You sure. Damn, guys, when you wear those short shorts, you're just it's just a swipe at the patriarchy. No, men can't wear leggings. We're not as a society ready for that yet. Alright, we're adding 4 more workers there now. Oh yeah. It is coming together, but I don't even know if I want to say, oh yeah. Alright, so this one is, oh Jesus, look at this, guys. Yeah, this one, these ones cost a lot to get. But if I go out to the desert, we're going to have so much spare, like, space to buy shit on the desert. They're like, nah, yeah, you can go get that one there. Like, that one I can just nab for 425. For 1,000 down there, too, if I want to get this one, which is more of a core here. This one is actually, once again, dirt fucking cheap, because there's, like, nothing there aside from some stone. So, and then, boom. Now we have a coal mine. Boom. Okay, so now we have a coal mine. So this is going to change some... Oh, Jesus, that's going to be so annoying. That's going to be a very long route. They're going to have to literally wrap around to head back. Okay. How close can we get it to still being in the zone? Hold on. Can we do this? Are we allowed? Boo! Ah, damn it. Okay, we have to do it on this side. All right. How far can we get over here with it? Okay. New Mindstone, does it change the landscape? Not really. Okay. So we got a sheep ranch, which is going well. This is nice. Bad. To the bone. Bad. Bad. To the bone. 800 leather. So let's take that leather, baby. Actually, my wheat is worth a lot, but I don't want to sell it because I need that food to eat. So, dun 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 dun. Bye. Uh-huh. which was coming. Dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da 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 da. We're overrated writers who can't write a good plot worth a damn da. Remember, guys, Remember, guys, let us remember in Hollywood what happened. The creators of the Game of Thrones television show, they made a good show for years and years and years, and then they apparently were going to be able to direct a Star Wars movie, and they were so excited that they just rushed the last season of Game of Thrones. And it was so poorly received that they were fired from the upcoming project because of how fucking bad they botched it. Literally, Disney went, you guys, in waiting to work for us, fucking phoned it in. You're fired. but that's why we stopped making Game of Thrones. To do this? I know. You're fired. You have to still care about your fucking job, assholes. Nope. Yeah, anyways. Weren't they also the ones that messed up the Dexter ending? I don't know. You'd have to double check, or you'd have to check on that one. It wouldn't shock me. No, they got dropped, and their contract was pulled, and then no one wanted to work with them because they botched Game of Thrones. Literally, this is how bad it was. Game of Thrones was making the money hand over fist for HBO, and these guys botching it so bad meant that forever gold mine, kind of like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, was gone because people weren't happy with the ending. So no one's suggesting watching the show to anybody because it's not worth it now. And that's how bad they botched it. They botched the ending so badly that they can't really advertise the show that much anymore because it all leads to nothing. Yeah, they rushed it. They were just so happy to do Star Wars, and then they directed one of the most successful TV series in decades, and tripping and falling over your own ego literally feet away from the finish line. Yeah. You know, HBO could fix that. No, they can't fix it. It's all over. None of the actors are going to come back. Khaleesi's dead. We're not bringing her back like Dragon Ball Z. There's nothing to be done. Magic of tanking a project that hard. Yeah, hard enough that you get fired from Disney without working for them. Dumbasses. Now that even explains the Wheel of Time reaction. I don't fully know what's going on with the Wheel of Time, but I know that they fucked up. And I don't know if they fucked up. They changed the plot, which I'm like, well, but they wrote it. They wrote the story that everyone liked. Why are you changing it? I guess adaptive work, it's just like, you're supposed to adapt the shit. You're not supposed to just not write what they wrote. I just don't get it, guys. Well, maybe I do. It's just depressing. All right, let's get another farm going here. We need more farms. All right. Two. Okay. Wheel of Time Amazon series feels more like a fanfic than an adaptation. Yeah. Are there a bunch of, like, original characters, everybody? Isn't that what happened in Wheel of Time? They just went, hey, guys, we created a bunch of original characters. I can't wait. I'm like, oh, boy, those are my fucking favorite. I love it. Nothing gets me more excited than the adaptive writer thinking he's better than the original novelist. It's my favorite. It's my favorite going like, I didn't make a successful book series, but I do think I'm a good fucking writer, so I'm just gonna fucking ruin this other guy's story and then call everyone else assholes. Every fucking time. Every time. Every fucking time. If you're adapting something, you're not Hey, don't you dare say that about Ken Penders. He invented the concept of having a father. All right, Shion Rosenthal, hello. Hope you're having a great day, so today. Even I know the ridiculous Ken Penders shit. I don't know. I don't know, man. But apparently he said he's gonna sue. I don't know. He said he was gonna sue, like, Capcom because he invented, I guess, having a dad. Like Knuckles having a dad. I'm like, what do you mean you invented that? Speaking of dads, hi. I guess I'm going full daddy here. Hi, everybody. Mimcubus, thank you so much for the raid. I saw you play. I was lurking watching you play. Dommy, mommy, spanked Mim. Mim, did you jump? Did you jump, Mim? Did you meet the Xenos? Did you meet the dirty Xenos? Did you meet H.R. Geiger's? Did you meet H.R. Geiger's fucking paralysis demon? It's not... So, man, what is it like to actually feel like you're being hunted? It's a wild-ass feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you again, Shion Rosenthal, for being here. And, Mim, thank you so much for the raid. Man, yeah, we're talking about Ken Penders going... I saw the tweets. He's like, well, isn't that interesting? Knuckles has a dad. I'm like, dude, and? I invented that. You didn't invent Knuckles having a dad. It's not like a brand new element you found on the fucking element. You didn't find electricity, dude. Everything is here because something fucked it. Or something fucked its parents or something. I don't know, man. The fuck? Mim raid. Mim raid. It's like, dude, no. No, I'm making... What's that one image? You go out there and you make it about you. See, it's one of my favorite things here. I'll get logistics here now. Now everybody. This is called Kingdoms Reborn, which is banished with a little bit of civilization. Guys, I have a dad. Does that mean that Ken Penders is going to sue me for having a dad? Just... Ah, shit. Thank you so much, Mim, for the raid. It's very kind of you. Ken Penders gonna sue everybody for having dads at this rate. So fucking funny. It's like that's just how out of your... It's just how crazy some people can get. They're just like, no, I'm the main character. Wild card, bitches. That's right, everybody. I got the wild cards. You can spawn anything with wild cards. Wait, no daddy allowed from now on? I'm sorry, Shion. No. Knuckles' dad was introduced in the Archie comics back in 1994. His name was Locke. Oh my god. I can't believe fathers were invented in 1994 by Ken Penders. It's... My god, the madness. The madness! It takes a hold of you. It's scary when boomers go insane. It's I don't know, South Park had an episode recently about that. I know you get older, things start getting crazy. You know, your dick don't work anymore. When the world starts moving faster than you can keep up with. You just gotta not be an asshole, though. Okay? You just gotta not be an asshole, okay? Duh. And we're gonna build some more kibage. That's right, everybody. Have you thanked Ken Penders for inventing your father, everybody? And if this is being played in any kind of court thing, don't forget to check out twitch.tv/Takahata101 for variety streams over on twitch.com. I can't believe South Park's age better than Family Guy. Yeah, it hasn't. All right, let's... Labor account is now 0. Oh, shit, I'm out of people. I'm out of beautiful people. Z-Boy, I'm not going to do that. I may be old, got old, but can we agree that music sucks now? No, Tom. I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not agreeing with you. Because every single fucking person at some point has thought that. Go ahead. Yeah, music was better in my back of the day. Not music today. It sucks now. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Back when I liked wood, don't you understand, Tom? Tom, you're right. The media you liked was all the good media, and every other piece of media is dog shit. How did you know? Damn, dude, you just nailed it. You got all the good media, all the other media is bad. How'd you figure it out? All right, added. Why have I started hearing people shit talking Imagine Dragons? It's because they made a lot of money and are good enough to be listened to multiple times. So now people got to be contrarians to hate them, because that's some people's personality, is just hating on shit other people like because they literally can't get their dick hard. Why would you make a video about a media you hate if you don't even have intentions of watching it, when you could make videos about shit you like instead? Let's get some potatoes, man. Alright, so one of my favorite things is hauling services. This is gonna be... oof. This cannot be built on a desert, okay? You can't build this shit on a desert. What are you doing building this on a desert? You crazy kid? Why was Nickelback hated? Because it was on the radio all the time, mostly. Algorithms elevate hate because it engages with shit more. Yeah, and I can't wait for that to be fucking criminalized, so then our society will fix itself. Or some shit, I don't know, man. Kimochi, music is like food. Everyone has their own taste, and nothing is wrong with liking a certain style. Bingo. Comedy, music, drama, entertainment. There's different flavors for everybody. There's no wrong kind of comedy, in my opinion. No wrong kind of entertainment. It's just shit's not for you. So I'm not going to sit here and say I don't care for the shit I don't care for. There's lots of shit I don't care for. Why the fuck would I bother talking about it? It's not for me. I have enough shit I love to talk about. The only criticism of Nickelback you can give is just the borderline sexism they do for some of their songs. They're like, oh, women! Women! You know. It's like... Lie down! Sorry. Yeah, there you go, Blaster Master Guy. You're not wrong for liking that, but if people don't care for what you care for, it doesn't make them wrong. Just don't be that kind of person. That's all I'm ever going to do, guys. I'm not going to be one of those guys that, like, the media I like is clearly the best. Not unlike all those other people who like media that I don't like, because clearly the media I liked was the good media, and that makes me the best. Fools, you all liked media that was bad, and I'm more than willing to tell you that. Anyways. If I want media I like, I'll get out my DAW and make it. There you go. I'm just trying to tell you guys to, this game is Kingdoms Reborn, where you slowly build up a city, or a kingdom, if you will, you know? And while other guys are building up as well their own little kingdoms in other areas. These guys make a lot of furniture, but they also have interesting. Yeah. There's a lot of desert, guys. Who wants to live here? Whoop! Oh man, you guys looked at the Knuckles dad thing? Oh, now you're going to be entertained. Okay. Soon. 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 Ah! We got dye seeds. Perfect. Do trade caravans eventually? I have a trading post right here. Silly gooses, the lot of you. What a bunch of silly gooses. Bunch of silly geese. What did you do to get shafted so hard by RNG on this map? Well, I wanted a decent challenge, so, you know, just building a city here. Hey, Tuck, do you ever make a lower video or planning to make one? No idea what that is. A lower video? No, I'm good. You're watching it right now. This is my lore video. Damn, how'd you guys figure this out? This is my backstory, guys. I need to do a lore video where I just talk about how I'm the demon of hell and shit like I'm like the king of demons and shit like that, so I can be like everyone fucking else. I literally want to, if someone wants to make me an asset where it just has a checkboard with like a number and we just increase the number of like demon kings. All right, we're up to 148 demon kings now, guys. Man, I don't think a single fucking one of these guys is the demon king. I think they're just saying that shit. I'm gonna get in trouble one day. I'm gonna get a message, be like, Taka, someone's mad at you. Do they want to talk about it? No. Okay, so what do I do? Nothing. Alright, cool, bet. Cool, so... Alright, well, I'm just gonna continue on living then, I guess. T-Series left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm sorry, Jay, but T-Series left a bad taste in my mouth. Okay. Time heals all, I guess. No! No, it doesn't. Time doesn't heal all wounds. Especially when people pick at them all the time. Well, guys, I don't want to be the Demon King, you know. I like being an original character. It's fun. Booby will get me for this. Well, Booby... Okay, here's the thing. Booby's not a real person, okay? Booby is... Because Booby is played by an actor he's a method actor. Like, he's... Here's the thing. It's wild because Connor's such a talented actor, okay? So not only is he not actually from Wales because Wales isn't a real place, he's also acting as a dude from a place that isn't real while acting as a dude from a place that isn't real. It's a lot of layers. I'm not going to lie. It's really impressive to see him. As you all know, Wales was created as a fake land that the British claimed to be when people showed up to get mad at the British. They're like, hey, we're here to get revenge on you for invading our country. We're in Wales. This is Wales, actually, not England. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. This is Wales. Yeah, it's ah, damn. Okay. Do you know where England is? Oh, you know it's over there? Don't tell them we're actually England. And they just kind of like, you know, they just had to keep doubling down on that. It's just a cover. It's like Narnia, the Fae. It's like, it's theoretical. It's not a real place. Booby isn't a real demon? Well, he called himself like the Demon King, which doesn't make any sense because there's 189 Demon Kings. So I'm like, well, you're not. Because, you know, all the other Demon Kings. So who's the Demon King, actually? Can we get all the Demon Kings to sit down and figure out who the actual Demon King is and who are the Demon Bitches? You know, I just want to know. Who's lying? Who's some beta bitch who's the beta bitch in real life? Man. And you're like, oh, Taka, why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean to him? I cast him in my own fucking show and he's rich. He can handle it. Like maybe Demon Kings bought title like Scotland Lords? Maybe. But that's peak British propaganda. Where's the demon middle management? Well, that's the thing. Most of the Demon Kings, that's what they are. They're just middle managers. Yeah. I'm Wooly. Hi, Wooly. Hope you're having a good day. Frogs champ. I know a lot of you are thinking, Taka, isn't saying this kind of thing, isn't this going to ostracize you from the VTuber community? No. No more than normal. Oh, yeah. When are we gonna get just a basic dude? What do you think I am? I am just a basic human. People are like, what are you? Human. You're not a Demon King? No. Why? I'm original. I roll my eyes because this is everyone fucking claimed to be that. I'm like, this is boring, dude. This is boring as shit. I'm human classic, baby. I'm the thing. I'm the thing that gets bred with to make the metahumans. You know what I mean? Sometimes less is more. Oh, exactly. That's why pigeonholing yourself into a character right when you debut instead of just, you know, being yourself and feeling out what you feel comfortable performing. Yeah, that's what I did. And now I've accrued a bunch of series of curses. And now I have fun little bits I can do. Like, you guys can do anything you want. I just find it funny that a lot of guys literally had the same gimmick. You know what I mean? It's like if... Think about it this way. It's like if a bunch of wrestlers all debuted and, like, 10 of them were all cowboys. But then there was, like, 150. If you do something that too many people are doing, then it's hard to differentiate you from the rest of the pack. That's why you should always kind of do your own individual thing, which is why I feel bad for those who get into like making a demon and shit, because that's a lot of fun to roleplay in a lot of ways, and also demons, you know, it gives them an excuse to be uncomfortably sexual with a lot of people. I'm talking about the guys, by the way. Yeah. It's called a rodeo. No. It's called VTubing. It also has a lot of clowns in it. For real though, what exactly makes a demon so attractive? It's being evil. You can be mean. You can You can say that you're the ruler of hell. You can just say you have a lot of power de facto without ever building it up. It's like starting with a level 100 character, essentially. And it's like, all right, cool, that's boring. No offense. Tiger3794. 2-month resub. Like I watched wrestling interviews. Like in the end, like a lot of wrestlers are gonna come out there and be like, "I'm me. I'm first name, make last name, and I like wrestling." It's like, all right, what do you bring to the table? Everyone just comes in doing the same fucking thing. It cheapens it. You know what I mean? And I feel like enough people claim to be demon kings or the seducer of women and shit like that to the point where I'm like, well, none of you are really. Not really. My favorite one is the amount of guys who are trying to quote unquote be daddy, and they're clearly 20, and it's like, no. That's the actual gatekeeping bit. No, you're not. It's just not happening. Please don't talk about that Blaster Master guy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have any newish anime recommendations? No. Half of the anime industry needs to be lit on fire. They're just showing incest and shit. All fine, Blaster Master, all fine. There's just a lot of anime is just incest shit. The daddy twinks. Oh, the daddy twinks are fucking hysterical. It's like, I'm sorry, you're not daddy if you're under the age of 25. You're not. You're not daddy. You're daddy. That's what they are. They're daddy. They're just not saying it right. But they want to be daddy because it feels cool to be older and more mature, and they don't even have to actually be older and more mature. But the problem is, you can tell. No, I can tell at least. Can't wait to have someone passive-aggressively talk about me without actually adding me about this. Can't wait. It's fine. If your voice still cracks, you're not a daddy. An actual dad be under 20 if I could be considered a daddy? It depends. Do you sound like a fucking teenager? Tell us how you really feel, Lamau. Ah, no, it's okay. It's fine. I have nothing against anybody who does this shit, but I'm just like, so many people have done the same thing that it's almost kind of funny to me now. Like, if you hear my voice, you hear me talking and be like, this sounds daddy. I sound daddy like this. You know? I sound like daddy. I do. Yeah, I do. It's okay, I'm proud of you, chat. What's your opinion on mommy? Same rules apply. A lot of people giving off the mommy energy. I'm like, okay, but you're like 20. Stop it. Because you can tell. You can tell, right? Like, because giving out daddy energy is like, you gotta be tired. There's a certain level of tired you gotta be to be daddy. You gotta be doing this for a while. Like, I've been making shit for 15 fucking years, right? Well, actually making stuff for 15 years. Some people out there say they've been doing it for a while, but they actually haven't been. They've been on the internet shit posting. I've been making, shit that got attention for 15 years. Yeah, Vex is mommy. Kim is mommy. Those two are mommy in a lot of ways. Because you can tell that they are mommy because there's a very natural mommy or dominating older woman energy that they're giving off. Because they don't have to try to give off that energy. They just innately give it off. Yeah. Voice of the Darkness 13. Is this game similar to Age of Empires? It looks interesting. Yes, it's just building a city version. Alright, let's get some motivation up here. Alright, so these ones are very... Alright, hold on. We get really mad working at these, so... Alright, keep going, boys. What's mem? Question mark. It's why a lot of people, and this is, if I can give some advice to newer VTubers, don't give yourself a title. You don't give yourself a title. That's what your community gives you. That's given, not handed to you. You don't hand that to yourself. You know? Wild card. And damn it. Forestry is so frustrating in this game. What's Talkless title? I don't know. I don't have one. That's how Maury became dad, for better or worse. Yeah, exactly. She didn't give herself that title. Someone else gave it to her. And that's the way why it sticks, actually. If you give yourself a title, it's cringy. I'm the seducer of women. How are you now? Whoa, where are we going with this? All right, let's buy this. Damn, this is going to be fucking annoying. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm too busy gatekeeping right now. I've talked to roast everybody. I don't even need to name people. It's pointless anyways, because here's the thing. I could roast people for the decisions they make, and it works well for them, and they're making money, so what the fuck leg do I have to stand on, right? Gatekeeper meme has always been fucking funny as shit to me, because I'd be like, I'm gatekeeping you, and then provide all the fucking resources. Be like, shit! I bamboozled myself! Life. Finds a way. Chat brought up Booby. Taka hasn't named anybody. I'm not even talking about Booby, dude. Dude, he's not a VTuber. Why isn't he streaming? That's why it doesn't count. What else made him do it? Yeah, it's cool, and it was fucking funny. Oh boy, that's gonna be expensive to build next there, but hey. Die, stone. Yeah, so much stone. We have so much stone to mine from here. I always heard the one hobby with no gatekeepers is making your own drinks and home brewing. They want you to learn and do better. Otherwise, they have to drink your shitty beer. Story tells a 46-month anniversary. Why? What better way to celebrate than by purchasing some G Fuel with 30% off using the code W101 now through Sunday. That's right, everybody. This weekend, 30% off with code W101 over on G Fuel. Find out what Sonic actually tastes like. 30% off. And now you know. And now you know. Man, I can't wait to mention the sponsorships tomorrow when Haru's over on the show. Now, I told Haru for the stream tomorrow, I know she's been really busy clout chasing, but she needs to stop for a moment and just hang out with the little people. And I think that will be fantastic. I really look forward to her lowering herself to hanging out with us small streamers. Why someone actually think I'm being angry at her or something? Just like, wow, you're an asshole talk. Well, yeah, but not for that reason. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, not really. But also, yes. You think Mel will be back in the bar anytime soon? How the Listen, guys, I'm down to have people swing by the bar. It comes down to whether or not they get back to me. This is why I'm always particular about leaving people on red, because I'm left on red a lot, because there's a lot of fucking people to talk to in VTubing. Even people who have like 50 viewers or something have a lot of people trying to talk to them. And it becomes a game of an economy of time. And it becomes this game of, well, 8 of the hours I'm supposed to sleep. Technically. Yeah, I gotta work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Money, 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 money. The VTuber biz. The biz. Grind. Okay, so we can't go over here yet. I gotta like build this. You still working on a project with TFS? Yep. Are you going to be bringing back the sound alerts? Yes, I am looking to update all of my alerts, all of my special redeems and everything. I'm looking to just sit down and just completely update the whole list top to bottom. As I have a fair amount of stuff that I just got a fair amount of stuff that I want to do, but it's just one of the reasons why I've held back on it is because I haven't been in the mood for the ones I originally had, and the last thing you want to hear me is me being in a pissy mood, so just kind of avoided it for a little bit, but we're going to be bringing them back. Bringing them back to you. Hunting loggy. Oh, that's good. Minding our way to the top. Minding our own business. One of the reasons why I liked Haru the second I met her was because I gave her grief, and she immediately gave me grief back, and it was just kind of a back and forth immediately, and that's healthy, because some people out there I've tried giving grief to. And the message was lost in translation. So, c'est la vie. Just thinking that the scruffy Taka look is every male cam streamer I've seen so far. Yeah, right, Envy, Demera? That's kind of how it works. You know what? I should really just call myself a Demon King and just get with the times. You got to be able to take it. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. And just some people, they can't take it. And that's fine. So I just know who not to bother trying to give it to, so to speak. Yeah? Just tell the bar is based as hell. I don't get to say my bar is based because I can't say my own shit is based, because then that's cringe. Devil is a part-timer, such a great anime. Oh, the dub. The dub is so good. One of my favorite dubs of anime. And yes, I watch dubbed animes, guys, because, you know, I gotta do, like, multiple things at the same fucking time. So I can't just, I can't read an anime. So, and besides, I don't know if their acting's good or not. And that's, yeah. I don't know if I like their acting or not. I don't speak the fucking language. So when people say, they're like, no, the dubs are better in Japanese. I'm like, do you speak Japanese? Ask them that, watch what happens. Well, no, then how the fuck do you know that? How the fuck do you know if it's a good performance? You don't speak the fucking language. They sound really intense. Yeah, bad performances do too. I mean, look at the Japanese dub of oh god, this one's really gonna date me. Holy shit, god, oh, it's the Scythe one. It's like demon, fuck, no, Soul Eater, yeah. There we go, that's one, Soul Eater. The fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Japanese dub. Oh yeah, when you watch the first episode of the Japanese dub of Soul Eater, it is so fucking bad. Like the Japanese actress who plays Maka gets better, but her first episode, I don't even speak the language, and I was like, that's a shitty performance. Like the animations weren't even matching how she was emoting. Like the animations were really extra, and she was not even emoting properly. And I'm like, and this is why Japanese dubs aren't fucking these magical Hail Marys. Sometimes they're fucking bad. They're not great. Or the English dub is just better. Full Metal Alchemist, Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, Yu Hakusho. Continue. List goes on and 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 on. Oh, the Cowboy Bebop dub in Japan is not good. Black Lagoon, Slayers, Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't watch Overlord, it wasn't for me. Not that it's a bad anime or anything, I just don't find overpowered characters entertaining at all to watch. It's boring as fuck to me. I don't like that. Ivan's a fantastic performer, and I think he crushed it in his role from what scenes I saw. But as an actual watcher, you know, as my own personal taste, I don't like overpowered characters. It's boring to me. An overpowered protagonist is boring as absolute fucking sin to me. What about One Punch Man? That is the only story I like. That is the entire crux of the story, is he is too powerful. And now he can't do anything. Anyways. Overlord has some really cool ideas, you know? Overlord has a lot of really cool ideas. It's just I don't care for overpowered protagonists, and there's no tension at all. You know? Like, OP can be done right, it's just seldom it is. Yeah, One Punch Man. Oh yeah, General Bash, exactly. Fuck yeah, Black Lagoons can't beat that dub. Something about hearing cocksucking motherfuckers while they're loading guns and shit. I'm like, yeah, they're talking like normal-ass fucking people. And that's engaging. They're not going, wow! These darn fiends! Like, get the fuck out of here, man. We know how people talk. I would love if dub actors could just, you know, really be able to sink their teeth into performing. Just really showcase how fucking great they are. And that's why I love some dubs, like My Hero Academia's dub. Oh, it's so good. The My Hero Academia dub is, chef kiss good. Another beer brewery. Another brewery? Don't mind if I brew too. Yes, I certainly do. Mob Psycho 100 is a must-watch anime if you guys never seen it. It's really good. It's made by the guy who made One Punch Man, and there's a reason why that's a good thing. Because One Punch Man was kind of his... I feel like that was him, like, taking apart the shonen genre. You know? And I feel like Mob Psycho is him, like, rebuilding it a certain way. And I really like it. I really love the dub, too. The Mob Psycho dub is so great. It is so fucking good. So, yeah. Professor TZ. Oh, absolutely, they do. A lot of Japanese fans think, like, apparently King of the Hills is like the big fans debate. The King of the Hill dub or sub is better. That's a big thing for them. Is King of the Hill and some of those other Western shows, because some of these actors have been playing the characters for almost as long as the you know, the English voice actors of the Simpsons characters and King of the Hill characters and everything. So there's an argument to be made about how they perform shit. Bash, don't spoil shit. Fuck. He literally deconstructed and then reconstructed the entire genre, and both works are some of the best in the genre. One's a fucking beast. Yeah, I know I know One Punch Man kind of lost a lot of its momentum. Because of, like, the way the direction it went. Yeah. But I'm happy it's kind of finding itself again, right? Okay. Look at the appeal of living out here, guys. You guys want to live in the sticks? Whenever I watch My Hero Academia, I feel like the show thinks I'm stupid. I never felt that, but I mean, to each their own, right? People said My Hero... no, Season 2 of One Punch Man is... Some people cared for it objectively, and we can be very objective when we say this. The animation was not up to par. And that's one of the reasons why the first season of One Punch Man was so well received, because of how gorgeous that shit was. It was gorgeous, and the plot was great. And the next part of the One Punch Man plot ain't as good, and they didn't have the animation budget. So it's just like, kind of like, it goes from a 10 out of 10 with like 11 out of 10 animation to a 7 out of 10 for both. Unfortunate. Do some more upgrades. Productivity book. Bleach is good, yeah? No, not really. Bleach, the creator of Bleach said in an interview one time, when he doesn't know what to do with the plot, he just adds characters, to which I went, oh, okay. That explains the entire show then, alright. Yeah, that explains everything. I'm like, oh, that explains it all then, okay. I don't know why you don't know what the fuck to do. You have all these characters just sitting around. You've never done an anime tournament? Like, the fuck? Anyways, whatever. I'm not going to get bitchy. Different studio did One Punch Man Season 2. Yeah, that's why it's dog shit. At least a lot of people think it is. The Burbanator, thank you so much. Pretty wild that they're bringing back Bleach, considering how Ishida's clan was, like, low-key implied that they were, like, a magical version of the Jewish people. And now those guys, when they died, went to, like, the Soul Society, and then they pretty much became Nazis. And I'm like, this is wild. We're going to animate this? I Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, we're going to do that. Alright. Yep, yeah, it's a big ol' yikes, everybody. I'm like, alright, well... That's why when the show ended before getting to that last arc, I'm like, I mean, it kind of dodged a bullet on that one a little bit. Make a grimace face like, it's not the best. Oh yeah, and the fact that they have a lot of German subtext and language in them as extra layers of fuck. No, seriously, they're wearing Nazi, recolored Nazi uniforms and shit. I'm not. It's why I'm like, I'm not going to be supporting. I'm like, no. Last arc was announced. I know they're doing an animated version of it. I'm just thinking, all right, enjoy your controversy. Oh yeah, Ichigo's also part Quincy, guys. He's part everything. You know, guys, I sit here and I've ranted ad nauseum about my absolute moral dislike of Goku. I've not even ever really mentioned Ichigo because I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. What do I say? What character? He's every middle school OC. He's everything. He's fucking he's everything. He's everything. He's everything. It's the most. He's everything. He's an Arrancar. He's a Vizard. He's all that shit. He's all that shit. It's just like it's boring. He's everything, and then he's nothing. Oh, Ichigo. Wait, hold on. That's it. Oh, no. Are we out of fuel again? Son of a bitch. The fuck is... Oh! Why would you ask me if I'm listening to music still in the middle of listening to music? No wonder it's been quiet in here. Oh, dude, don't even... Sir Saki, don't even get me started about how they did Chad dirty. Chad was one of my favorite anime characters when Bleach came out. I'm like, holy shit. I fucking love this. Look at him. He's so different from everything else. He's so fucking... And then he got the arm. I'm like, oh my god! I was so excited. I was like, let's go! And then he got jobbed out in the first fight. And I went, oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Here's the thing. You were going to get that armor, but here's what happened. Tite Kubo got bored and kind of wandered off, as he always does. Guys, I'm sorry. Everyone says that he's Piccolo. He's not. Chad is Tenshinhan. And Renji is Yamcha. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Ishin is Krillin. Sorry, guys. You have to learn. You had to find out eventually. Please explain. No. Who would Kenpachi be? I don't know. Eventually the metaphor is over, dude. Pottery Master. Excellent. More clay. More. My storage is full again? Aw, man. I hate when this happens, bro. What? Well, Sassy Whiskey, there's this thing at the bottom of the screen that says what the game is. And, it's below every stream. So, go check it out. I'm not to the iron yet, so let's put that over there. Boom. I'm being a sassy bitch, I apologize. Warhammer Goose Meat is one of the reasons why, while I still don't care for the direction One Piece has gone, I still loved One Piece the most because One Piece went out of its way to make sure that the side characters, his friends, got to have their own moments to shine. And that became one of my favorite things. I'm like, I can't wait for these guys to be paired off and have their one-on-one fights. It's just a fun thing that we got to do, you know? Oh, you know what, Sassy Whiskey? That egg on my face. This is Kingdoms Reborn. Everyone's Zoro, because Zoro said he will become king of the pirates. It's the first time you ever heard Zoro's actual conviction on the goal that Luffy set. Good shit. Oh, wow, this is terrible fertility. Terrible fertility, chat. Hold on. Oh, that's why I can't do it. Dang it! Some more medicinal herbs. Some potatoes over here, guys. And I would never suggest people to watch the. I would never suggest people watch the actual. Ooh. I would never suggest people actually watch the One Piece anime. I will always suggest they, like, you know, read the manga, just because you can go fast. And also, a lot of those episodes are just like 12 minutes long. So fucking annoying. I would give anything for marathon mode on that shit. Cutting off the intro, outro. What happened on the last episode of One Piece? And you don't want to know what One Piece is? It's about this guy called Luffy. I don't need you to tell me what the fuck the show's about. Each fucking episode of the show. You're making me fast forward through 8 minutes of shit to get to the 12 minutes of non-animation. That's why I had trouble watching that anime. New Shame Plus, thank you. Thanks for always being a laughs, kindness, and inspiration. I can be a dick sometimes, but laughs I'll try for. Hey, Mod, I clicked the wrong button. Can you unban the person I just banned? Accidentally just put them on timeout real quick. Thank you very much. I apologize, Oni. I didn't mean to ban you. I meant to time you out. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't ever tell me to calm down. It's very upsetting to me to be heard that, because, like, one of the worst things you can do to tell somebody who's very passionate is telling them, hey, can you stop being passionate? No. Don't go into people's streams and tell them how to behave. Word for the wise. Word for the wise. Thank you, Theron. I appreciate that. Wild card. We're good on stone tools right now. Thank you, Lucky. It's very invalidating. It's like, oh, dude, calm down, or breathe. Like, people, and here's what's the worst is people usually mean it. They say it genuinely meaning concern. You know, they do. I believe they do. But I don't think people are aware of how fucking rude it is. You know, it's like, I'm sorry I'm too much of myself. I'll work on that. Like, it's taken me years. God, Christ, years to get comfortable with myself, you know? So anytime someone... again, it's not intended to be mean or rude. And this is one thing I want to clarify. I'm not saying that that's their intent. It's very fucking rude, you know? Now, I don't like being told to calm down because it's very invalidating. And also, I am calm. what's called being passionate. Some people who, and I mean this, some people are like, whoa, you're getting way too intense, dude. I'm like, don't ever go to Italy. If you go to Italy, you will freak out and start complaining. Oh my god, everyone, oh my god, calm down. Guys, everyone calm down. Everyone needs to calm down. Okay, that's what you would do if you went to fucking Italy. Wait till you... Yeah, those guys, literally, they will get panic attacks from Italians. My god. There's no way. Get going, baby. Oh, no, we're too far from storage again? Okay. Then we'll just do this. Are there any environmental effects to buildings clearing stuff? It can affect fertility to a certain degree, but I'm still trying to understand the meta of some of this. Thank you, Lucky You. There you go, Lucky You. I'm very extremely passionate about stuff, which is why I always think it's like telling people to calm down is kind of ableist. So is giving people grief after the, you know, after the point of when they, like, say someone's fucked up and they did something cancelable, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. They fucked up at some point in their life. But it's like and then they disappear for a year or some shit, right? You know, they come back and you're like, oh no, we canceled you. It's like, well, no, now you're being an ableist. Because you're now denying their mental health journey. A lot of shit we're learning. We're learning a lot. Yes, we are. Weeby Spirit, thank you so much for 3 months. That's why the Will Smith thing was so interesting. Is because, like, well, everything I learned about toxic masculinity and how evil and bad it is, and I saw Will Smith do his thing, and I'm like, oh, wow. And then I saw the same people who tweeted about toxic masculinity, they tweeted about how awful it is, go, you go, Will. Fuck. And I'm like, oh, I get it now. I didn't know. That kind of shit is not okay unless your feelings are hurt. I forgot. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was the way it worked. What do you think about the panda apology? Didn't see it. Which one? None of my business. That's why I don't talk about it. That's why I didn't tweet about it or anything when everything kind of died down, because I believe in, you know, eventually you got to give people space to be better, and you got to give them, you know, breathing room to be better. You can't keep harping on somebody for being bad, especially if they've gone out of their way to fucking be better. Dude, that's what everyone keeps forgetting. Everyone's like, wow, it's kind of crazy how Will Smith's getting in more trouble than all these other celebrities. I'm like, yes, it's because he was filmed on stage doing it. If this happened in the after party, we wouldn't know what actually happened. You know? If you think about it, if that Will Smith slap happened at the after party, we never would have known about it. But because he did it on national television, in front of everybody, it's like, oh, okay, right there. You have to give him a chance to be better. Exactly, because otherwise, you know what you're saying? You know what you're saying? You're saying, hey, be better. You have to be better. If you're not better, we're going to give you grief either way. Great sales pitch, guys. Great sales pitch. They'll get right on stopping being problematic and starting apologizing. They'll get right on that. My biggest stressful thing is the people who want this shit refuse to do their part, which is letting people go and letting people move the fuck on. One of my least favorite things you see on social media all the time is where there's an incident that has nothing to do with somebody. Nothing. Like, nothing. And they'll be like, I need to chime in on this. No, you don't. You don't actually have to chime in on it. You can just shut the fuck up. Yeah, but that person's back. He was canceled. Okay. Yeah, but I'm sorry. They're not going to kill themselves out of convenience for your morals, okay? They're going to keep breathing. They're going to keep living. They're going to keep making shit. Okay? Derek Anthony VTuber, he didn't get in trouble because she's a fucking millionaire who 2 weeks prior said that she was okay with people making jokes. And also, her going bald isn't a disability. It's a medical condition. JT Weiger, exactly. You got it. Bingo. It's where things cross over into that whole virtue signaling shit. Like, look, guys, I'm a great person. I'm bullying this person who's a bad person. See? Look how good I am. I'm a good person for torturing this person. Look at me, how good I am, guys. I'm being cruel to someone who's being sanctioned. Fuck off with that shit. Fuck off with that. Don't take part in that shit, guys. Be better than that. If you want to be the better person, you actually have to be the better person. It's like you're not going to want to improve if you torment people even after they apologize. Bingo. You know what? I thought of this metaphor in my head of what that is on social media. Is the equivalency of what that is people who go to jail, they get released eventually, and it's like they're outside the jail throwing shit. Boo! You'll never be better! Boo! Just throwing banana peels and like apple cores at people being released from prison, going to their houses and going, boo! Boo! And just throwing shit at them when they leave their homes and shit. I'm like, those people who do that, they're the best people in the world. The kindest and nicest. They just want to make the world a better place. No, they don't. They just found they're just horrible fucking people that found a societally sanctioned bully target. Like the Academy Award is just a party of rich people handing each other gold. I don't care. A guy hit somebody, and I'm like, all right, well that's not allowed because of all the laws and shit we have. Wild time to be alive, everybody. It really is. Well, JT guy, I think the Academy is bullshit. Always has been. Just in a billionaires club where they hand each other gold. I mean, like, I think it's fun to watch it. It's cool seeing what, they themselves think is some of the best shit. I think that's actually kind of interesting to see what actually gets voted on. But I think lately Hollywood's lost kind of a lot of say in the matter because they just shit on animation as a medium. This is for children. It's like, no, it's not. It's actually for everybody, you stupid fucking asshole. It's a Circle Jerk award show. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think award shows can be kind of fun. It's not. Let's not fucking. It's not some holy fucking sacrament, though. Hi, guys. Oh, when I talk down about animation, it's simply because I don't know why the Hollywood celebs do that all the time. I'm like, why are you doing that? Half the time, that's the only watchable shit you're in. Did no one tell them that most of these people's Academy Award-winning movies are absolutely fucking boring and tripe to watch? Oh, and by the way, guys, I mean, the Academy Awards, they gave Green Book Best Picture of the Year. I mean, Jesus. I love it when the white guy solves racism. I love it when that happens. Don't worry, guys. The white solved the racism. God. Even the family of the guy that movie's based on disavowed the movie, going, a lot of that is not accurate. That is just wrong. I heard a quote which was interesting, and I normally don't like toe the line of corporate shit, but someone made a big point. Why the fuck did Spider-Man, Far From Home, or the third one, why didn't that win Best Picture of the Year? That got everyone back in movie theaters. Like, everyone went to go see that movie. And that doesn't count at all. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking... That people actually enjoy the movie and went and saw it doesn't count. It's nuts. It's fucked to me. I never got it. I was like... What's your weird art house shit isn't good? I forget what the director was. He directed some shit with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon about, like, some ye old movie with knights, and one of them assaulted the other one, and assaulted somebody, and it's all dreary, and why does no one want to watch this? I'm like, it's dreary! It's dreary and depressing, and no one likes it! Because it's a superhero movie, and they resent their fucking paychecks. It's fucking nuts to me. That's why I don't like Hollywood. I mean, Hollywood's Hollywood, guys, right? I have never actually watched him. I mean, you know what's crazy to me is like, I mean, here's the thing. Did George Miller win Best Director? Did George Miller win Best Director for Mad Max Fury Road? You know, the movie that could be watched muted, and you would understand the story. Did he get nominated for Best Director? I think he did. He didn't win though. I was curious who won that year. Plus, one of the things that frustrates me, people calling anime cartoons. To me, anime's for everybody, and except for a few cartoons are for children. No, Derek, no. Animation's for everybody. No, cartoons and animation in general is for everybody. It can be rated R, it can be rated G. Across the board. You can have something, you can have something like Invincible exist at the same time as something like Teen Titans Go. And FYI, Teen Titans Go haters, it's not a personality. And it made them a lot more money than Teen Titans did, so it's kind of on you. If you really like Teen Titans, and if Teen Titans was so great, why didn't it make as much money, or if not more money, than Teen Titans Go? Animation is a means of storytelling. Bingo. It's not a genre. It's a storytelling way. Oh, wonderful. We are getting this coal. Guys, look at this. We're getting all the coal. If adult animation's not viable, why is Invincible one of the best fucking shows to come out the last 2 years? General Bash, apparently the best director of that year went to the guy that directed Birdman. Yeah, they couldn't give him Best Picture, so they gave him Best Director, even though that was George Miller's award for, you know, making a movie over 15 years. It was just a giant chase scene, which is a marvel of filmmaking, and it truly is a magical experience, and I love the shit out of it. But unfortunately, it wasn't a serious thing. It was sci-fi, so it doesn't count. You know what? It kills me that the main actress from Hereditary wasn't even up for an award for her acting. It's nuts to me. If you've seen Hereditary, don't spoil it in the chat, please. But if you've seen Hereditary, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's nuts to me, the shit that doesn't actually get submitted. It's like, it's all this puff piece shit. It's why I don't care, actually, about the Academy Awards. And I don't have to pretend to. Do you know that, if you look at the story of Mad Max Fury Road, that George Miller's wife edited the movie, and she had never edited anything before. He's like, I don't want a guy to edit this. I want a woman to edit this, and she never edited anything before. But okay, let's fucking do it. Midsummer? No, no, I was referring to, yeah. Oh yeah, Toni Collette was only looking to do comedies when she agreed to do Hereditary, and was one of the best fucking performances I had seen that year. The grief she was showcasing in that was was Oscar tier. Like, I mean, we've seen Frances McDormand crush it as an actress, but my God, did Toni Collette. She was so good in that movie, and like, no awards, no nothing. I'm like, wow, really? That's a sequel, Hereditary, right? It's not a direct sequel. It's like the same world, but like nothing to do with each other, really. Similar rules of the world, I guess. I don't know, man. Midsommar's great, but Midsommar is Fight Club for women, and that it is a litmus test. So if you're like. So you know how girls will sometimes, like, they'll sit boys down and they'll watch, Fight Club to see what the reaction is? You know? Alright. How worried should I be about this guy? Let's make him watch Fight Club. That's what Midsommar is. Oh. Everywhere, yes, correct, man. Wait, what's wrong with Fight Club? People didn't understand that you weren't supposed to cheer what they were fucking doing. A lot of guys my age, specifically my age, because when it came out, I was the target demographic of that movie. So when it came out, a lot of guys were like, this is what the future's like, man. This is what it's gonna be like, dude. And it's like, dude, they're literally making fun of toxic masculinity. Even I kind of got that they were like lampooning that shit, but they just didn't get it. And a lot of guys didn't get the point of the film. They didn't get that this behavior was unacceptable. And this is fucked up and crazy. They're like, oh, this is awesome. I'm like, dude, you completely missed the point of this movie. And in a lot of ways, Midsommar is the same way, because it's about a cult indoctrination. It's a very cleverly made movie in that, the masculinity part, I thought you meant the terrorism was the bad part. Both are connected, dude. Midsommar's dangerous because people are, like, cheering for the girl at the end. It's like, no, she just murdered somebody. She's an awful fucking person. She's being completely indoctrinated by a cult. You know, and it's like, yeah, you go, when you make him pay, and, like, the person she hurt was somebody who was trying to do his best, but was also a victim of this cult, and some people were cheering what happened, and I'm like, that is the biggest red flag I could ask for. That's like Fight Club guys asking, saying like, yeah, that should have happened. It's like the same fucking thing. It's the same, like, dude, so you're okay with killing somebody if they hurt your feelings, all right? I mean, we're just clarifying that right now. Okay, because that's why, like, Fight Club is like it's trying to say it's okay. The ends justify the means. That's like, it's like, oh no, we can just be awful terrorists and kill people. That's not what the message is. That's bad. The message of Midsommar is being indoctrinated by a fucking cult, but literally they were so effective at portraying it that a lot of people forgot that they're not supposed to cheer for that shit. Now this is spoilers for Midsommar. One of the main characters is the boyfriend of the main girl. Now, he was going to break up with her right before her sister killed her parents. So, he doesn't break up with her even though he's done. So he stays in a relationship with her for a couple months, even though he's done with the relationship. Because, is he going to be the bad guy who breaks up with the girl whose whole family killed itself? Right? So he's clearly just struggling with his own shit. So he gets subjected to constant doses of LSD, and then gets completely coerced into cheating on his girlfriend by them drugging the fuck out of him. And then she sees him cheating on her, even though the cult is literally drugged him and are forcing him to do this. So she blames him and murders him. And everyone's like, oh, you do it. You made him pay. And like, you fucking missed the point of the movie. The movie was, they literally coerced her into killing her own fucking partner. Yeah, but he was really wishy-washy with her. Of course he was. He wanted to break up with her, and then her family died. Are you not detecting this? It just hurt, man. It hurt. So yeah, everybody, Midsommar, Fight Club for ladies. I'm in so much trouble after this stream. I'm in so much trouble after this stream. Have you seen the adult D&D style animation Vox? Okay, Chitan Dragon Thin, they've been doing that animation style for 10 years with other mature content. They didn't create it. Vox just did what other shows were. I mean, Vox Machima, good show, good animation, fun jazz. They've been doing it for 10 years. They're not the first to get to it, just FYI. That gives same vibes as that you should have known how I felt even though I gave you 0 signs that anything was wrong. Correct. That's exactly what that is. It's just that kind of animation isn't done a lot. It is. It's being done for like a long fucking time. Sorry, I'm not... Sorry, Vox Machina didn't invent mature animation, guys. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you like it, and you stand that shit, but the same studio made Castlevania right before it. And before that, they were doing other shit too. Okay? Yeah. All right. Anyways, moving on. No, Castlevania, unfortunately, Castlevania was it was a movie turned into a TV show. The first season was a movie they chopped into pieces. Then they made a really awesome second season, a fucking god tier third season, and then they made a, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, some people were offended because they saw a penis, or they saw a boob, oh, sex, oh, we can't have any of that. Then the fourth season happened. It was cool finish. Oh my god, the amount of people bitching about the sex scenes in the third season. I'm like, go grow up. Go touch grass. Go get rejected by a lady or something. What the fuck is this? Then the next season, they cut all the sex. And then literally all these, they spend all this time hyping up these characters who literally, okay, by the way, the giant butch lady with the giant blade and shit with that cool action scene in the last part of Castlevania and her lover, they just spent entirely 2 seasons, they spent 2 seasons hyping these characters up only for them to go, oh my god, the people that we claim to love and be with for 1,000 years are dying. Oh well, shrug, and they walk away. Absolute fucking ass. What a fucking god tier shit story. That fucking last season bummed me out, man. Even Death showing up at the very end was cool, and it was like, oh, at least we have this. The entire plot of the fire, I always think the fire girl and what's his face, blah 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 blah. I forget his name all the fucking time. Belmont. Their entire plot was pointless in the fourth season. At no point did any of it matter. At no point did any of it matter. Not a single part of their plot mattered. So whoever, the Castlevania, like, it's just, the problem with Castlevania was season 3, it was like, chef kiss, amazing. Fourth season, they just chickened out. They chickened out of what they were going for, and you can really tell. Oh god, what's that one guy? It was because there's the two of them. They're like the two blacksmiths of like undead people and shit. One of them was the guy who kept thinking all these vampires loved him. Hector. Oh god, Hector. Hector's writing in the 4th season was so terrible, I actually was infuriated. Like, I thought Hector was just a hilarious character, and I was laughing at Hector in the 3rd season. I'm like, oh yeah, Hector, sure, this one vampire gets you, dude. She just really loves you, man. Because you're just so different and unique. You fucking idiot! And then him actually becoming a likable character happened off screen. I'm like, chicken shits. You knew you couldn't do it because he's a dumbass and no one liked him. This is the only guy who complained about being a thrall to a bunch of vampire ladies. I swear to God, Hector sucked in the 4th season, his character finale. Which, by the way, everybody, I want to take a moment here to say that Hector was interacting with a character called Priscilla, right? I think that was the vampire he was hanging out with. Priscilla? Or what was her name? What was the vampire who completely played him in the 3rd season? So Priscilla was like, oh my god, now I can't be a vampire lord. I'm gonna kill myself. And he's like, in Lenore, and he's like, okay, no worries. And he kills her, and she kills herself, and that's considered a good thing. And I'm like, I'm sorry, how is that considered a good thing? I have no purpose, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, what are you telling everybody? How is this happening? I'm just grabbing my head. I'm going like, what the fuck is happening? I can't believe what is happening here. Like, what are the lessons here? Remember, guys, if society changes your job, kill yourself. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Don't even get me started with some of this. I was just blown away. I'm like, did you seriously just tell everybody that? Redo of a healer is literal trash. And anyone who says they like redo of a healer, you need to avoid them. I'm sorry. Redo of a healer is literally everything wrong. It is really bad because what that does is it fetishizes revenge, which does nothing. Revenge is selfish. Revenge is one of the most selfish things you can do, in my opinion. Redo of a healer is one of the biggest fucking red flags out there because that entire thing is just the mangaka, whoever the guy who runs it, is just him trying to process his real massive issues. Yeah. Oh, incel vibe, dude. That. Oh, it's not a power trip fantasy, dude. It is a power trip snuff film. Oh, fake Fred Smith. You should have just not said that, dude, because now there's a red flag beside your name. What about people being cruelly tortured even though they've done nothing wrong yet is okay to you? You know, like... I like it when he hurts people who haven't done anything wrong yet and won't tell them why. That's awesome. The thing is, he never gets in trouble for being an awful piece of shit. He gets rewarded for it. That's why I will never suggest that shit. I will never suggest anyone check out that crap. Because it's literally everything that's... Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's a bad thing. No, it's not. It validates my feelings. Well, that says something about you, bro. You may not like what it says about you, but... And another... Oh, yeah, let's get another tailor up. Beautiful. Let's make some wool clothing, yeah. I'm... Actor. How's it going, man? Take care when you fight monsters lest you turn into a beast yourself. Bingo. And the creative redo of a healer says they could have gone a lot harder. Yeah, a lot of abusers say that. Paul, how many people would think a lot of that shit is okay? Oh, it's just guys who are really angry at women. That's why that shit's dangerous and shouldn't be encouraged. It's like, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good messaging. Ever with Spy X Family? No. Does it have incest in it? Of course it does. It's an anime. There's a subplot where he has magic jizz. Of course he does, because the writer of a redo of a healer is a monster. He's literally writing. He's like enabling the most toxic form of guys, in my opinion. You know. Shield Hero, I think, is just as crappy. I think it's crappy for a different reason. That's fine. Excellent. Now I can start upgrading these places here. There's a bunch of places I didn't actually upgrade with iron. Boom. Boom. Why do you just like Shield Hero? I heard what the plot was, I went, nah. It's wish fulfillment, it's creepy, and it's isekai wish fulfillment, guys, is garbage. Because that's not ever happening. You're never going to be dropped into a magical world where just a bunch of girls are just going to ignore all the awful parts of your personality and still bang you. That's not going to happen. It's not. And any shit that encourages that shit, I think, is dangerous. Nothing wrong with a fun old-fashioned power trip, just leave it in the hentai where it needs to stay. Yeah, keep building. Konosuba was a lot of fun until it just became literally what it was satirizing because everyone wanted to fuck the girls. I'm gonna say this again, guys. Konosuba was great until literally the want of all the fans to fuck the girls overpowered the entire fandom, and now it's the same trash it was lampooning. Yeah. Every time, guys. Mm-hmm. And there's jobless reincarnation. And it's just same plot every time. It's just, that's why I don't even bother. I'm like, alright, I've seen this shit. I've already seen the best isekai there is, Drifters. Drifters is awesome. Fucking love the shit out of that. No, Quiche plays. I miss 80s isekai where the people got sucked into a game. Like, I gotta get home, and then instead it's, I'm gonna make this world bow down to me before me. Yeah, it's because they're selling it to guys who have, because they're selling these isekai shit to guys. And I'm sorry, guys, they're selling this shit to guys in particular to get you to want to be that dude and pretend that that's gonna happen to you. Nothing wrong with that. It's like Monster Musume. Why do you think the main character of Monster Musume is so boring? It's so you can pretend it's you. I know I pretend it's me when I was reading it. Huh? That's the point. That's why a lot of these protagonists in these shows are boring. They are boring. They have literally no defined character. They're whatever the situation needs to be. So you yourself could imprint yourself on that main character and believe that you're scoring with all the girls by doing absolutely nothing. Just you being, look at me, I'm me, oh my god, I want to marry you. It's like, no, that's not reality. And that shit encourages that. So yeah. Oh my god, I completely forgot to upgrade the tech tree, guys. I'm sorry. Drama's an isekai? Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, and dairy shit's always been interesting to me. Well, so I really find that attractive. You won't. You only find it attractive because you can turn it off. Another hauling service. Excellent. You can always stand for these. These are guys who prioritize moving shit for you. So if I want, I'll just do this right here and boom. Yeah, no, that's one thing about the Devil's a Part-Timer which is so good is how it is a reverse isekai. And he's the only Demon King I respect. It also is interesting that it said that, situations really do change people. And if your situation changes, you yourself can pretty much change. And I think that's an interesting story about that. And Devil's a Part-Timer is also coming back. I can't wait for Devil's a Part-Timer to come back, guys. I really can't. Here, 1 second here, guys. I need to double check something real quick. La 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 la. I'm just ordering some food here real quick, guys. God bless. God bless. Thank you again for being here, guys, and vibing with me on this Friday. Sorry, Thursday. Thursday. 1 second here. I'm in an interesting spot. I can't wait for Devil's a Part-Timer to become another harem anime. Oh, they all do eventually, don't they? That is what we as guys want. We secretly want lots of girls to like us, but be perfectly okay with other girls liking us. Fantasy. Model froze. I know, I was ordering food, guys. My stomach is grumbling here, so I'm probably going to be wrapping up here in a bit. Not yet. Not yet. I got spaghetti.
You like spaghetti? I got spaghetti coming.
I got spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. More people are actually non-monogamous than probably realize it. Yes, Rune, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Is somebody who actually... This is something I've struggled with, and I'm still kind of struggling with it. I talk about it every now and then, but I'm not... I always have trouble saying I'm polyamorous, because I believe had to be practicing polyamory to really, kind of actually be polyamorous, I think. I'm polycurious, as in I think I might be. But I do know that for me, and it took me years to accept this about myself, some people, like me, they develop feelings for multiple people at the same time. And it's not that you love the other person less than the person you fall for. It's like you love them as well, in the same way. And it's like, well, that's not okay. I'm like, well, it is, I guess. Apparently it is. Apparently it's always kind of been okay. It's perfectly valid, apparently. And it's like, that's how I experience love. You know, if I can kind of see a path with somebody, you know, I can kind of see it going that direction, and like it can kind of develop, you know. And you know, it's, yeah. And it took me to be like 32 to accept that about myself. And it's like, how do you tell somebody that, you know? It's like, oh, so you like multiple people at the same time? Well, isn't that convenient? I had that said to me once. Well, that's convenient. And I'm like, not really. I think you misunderstand what convenience means. It is hard to make time for everybody. Nearly impossible sometimes. Mm-hmm. Brooding Winter, hi talk of this game, like Banished. It looks like it. Yeah, it is. It is like a. It's you know what this game is? This game feels like Banished Plus. You know. I think that's the best way of putting it, guys. I think this is Banished Plus. Polyamory was something that happened but wasn't talked about. It's because, like, for some people, it's the more natural state. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There never has been. There's just a societal pressure. That's why I feel bad for people who, like, maybe feel that way in monogamous relationships. It's like, well, shit. Spring King, I ain't doing a bit, man. I'm poly-curious, man. That's how I experience love. That's how I develop feelings for people. Even if, you know, I have feelings for somebody else. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna, like, magically be able to go like, oh no, because I'm in a relationship with this person, now other women don't exist. No, it's kind of, I don't get to control how my brain operates. Trust me, that's why I take meds, to try and, like, rein it in a little bit. But unfortunately, it's not the case all the time. They say different strokes for different folks, right? And now I'm gonna build my vodka distillery. You don't get to control who you fall in love with, you know? It's kind of out of your hands. For some people, that's a big problem. Because yeah. But, you know, everyone, the way people experience love and gender and sexuality is as unique to them as their fingerprint, you know? We try and quantify things the best we can based on the language we have, but, like, if anything, the last 5 years have taught us that we're behind the times on a lot of shit. You know, and we've probably been living in a very binary way for a long fucking time. And I'm just happy that people are able to, like, now, you know, feel their feelings without being shamed for it. You know what I mean? And I think that's imperative. This game is Kingdoms Reborn. Now, guys, for those who are coming in here going, this looks like Banished. Here's where it isn't like Banished. This is where you actually... Now we're going to cross over here. Look at this. I'll buy that there. So let's go over here. Let's buy up a little bit more of this. Let's buy up a bunch of this useless desert land. Views. Claim. And there we go. When I'm in a relationship, all other women are men. Works out for me, lol. All right, cool. Good. It's good that you literally have a switch so you can turn off your attraction to people. Not all of us are born with it. I'm by a library. Got him. It sucks because you can't just love one person. Yeah, Loki, it sucks. And some people, like, you know, they're like, oh, I'm okay with that. Not everyone is. It's fine. JT, there you go, man. Does the city get more modern as time grows? AK, does it start horses and buggies and they get sources of transportation as time goes on? Not exactly, but there are ages and the buildings all change what they look like as you get through the ages. And yes, you can get to the industrial age in which you have scientific theories, printing press, petroleum, and literally, guys, crop breeding. I'm joking, guys. You actually, if I go over to upgrades, hold on. Go over here. You literally, I don't know why this is a separate area here, but resource outpost, artillery, birth control. And that I will be controlling all the births by isekaiing myself and then having what I can only describe as a depressing amount of sex. I bet that's awesome. No. Oh. Build some more houses over here. Can you go to war with other factions? You can. Now watch this, guys. Train units. So 1,500. I'll take up one guy. He's training. Now we got this. This is queued up behind the brickworks I have going now. So what essentially, I have a card that I can play. So when I go over here, let's say, let's go find an opponent. All right. So we go down here, right? Let's get to this guy here and go, boom. If I have territory right up against his, I can attack that territory. And essentially be like, would you like to raid this territory? Yes. And then you can play different cards to see how much you can... Yeah, blacksmith. Excellent. Now here's one of my favorite things we can build, a brickworks. This is very loud. But also... Rarbug, this is one of those bonsai tree games. You control the speed, so if I go fast if I want. I've just been going at a slower speed here just to take our time with everything. Oh boy, here we go. So we have to build some houses up here. Boom. This is relaxing, guys. That's why I love it. See, now all these guys got this, their job. They live there, real close to their job, too. And these guys are continuously building furniture and shit. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm almost out of people. You hear the bubbling of the beer? Bay. Oh, shit. We need to make more food quicker. Oh, no, we're running out of houses. Shit. everybody. We are now 2 minutes away from doing this for 4 hours. So I'm thinking we should maybe... I said coffee. Oh, yeah, guys, you want to check this out? Okay, game pause. So this is the world map. This is just a random seed. Every time you start this, guys, it fires up a new world. So you get to do this multiple times over. So, like, I could have chosen to start down here if I wanted. Look at this. Boreal Forest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Temperature, minus 25 to 20 degrees Celsius. In baby numbers, minus 13 to 65 Fahrenheit. Fucking Americans. Anyways, God, this match is huge. Oh, yeah. Seed. Yes, this is a seed. Meaning you can make any kind of map you want. You can just keep restarting these. We can control how many mountains there are, how many... this is essentially RimWorld, with graphics and not pictures. So, like, you actually build rival towns with people, too. And you actually can establish, no shit, trade routes, because that is something I haven't even shown you yet, guys. You need to get excited to see end the stream, but it was good to listen to you. Oh, thank you, dude. It's 4 hours. I gotta let my PUPPYOUTSIDE. Like, I can't even say the words around them anymore. You seem like a merciful god, Taka. It's because being a dick takes a lot of energy, and you don't get anything out of it. Success, or just succeeding, or just doing your own fucking thing, that's a form of revenge, in my opinion. So what are you doing? I'm just doing my own thing. I don't, just doing my own thing. Ain't got time for all that noise, Not gonna continue on the cycle of just getting mad at people and shit, right? Best revenge is just do your shit, man. Do your shit, live your life. Because if you just want the person to be hurt and suffer and shit like that, what does it say about you? I want people to be better. I want them to get better. I want them to find their own solace. I want people to get therapy. I want people to get on meds. I want people to do better. Because I feel like if we as a society, because we live in one, obviously, if we do our due diligence to encourage people to be their best selves, that's how we get people to actually be better. Not just throwing shit at people who haven't been good enough. Does nothing. Does nothing. Does nothing. Hate is like holding on to a hot ember, hoping the other person will catch on fire. Yeah. That's life. Alrighty, guys, we've been going for 4 hours now, so now I'm going to find somebody here to raid into, guys. Thank you all so much for being here for 4 goddamn hours. 4 goddamn... I did that thing again. We're like, are you sure you want to listen to music? Yes! Let's find somebody to raid into, guys. Thank you for all being here. If you stuck around from the raids, thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty, let's find who to raid into here. My goodness, there's a bunch of people online right now, actually. There's a bunch of people. You know what? I'm gonna go raid you into... You know what? Let's raid you in. I haven't raided into him in a bit. Alright, guys, we're raiding into Zoran the Bear. Yeah, you know who I'm raiding. Everybody, we're raiding into Zoran the Bear. Go be kind. And go show the bare essentials of kindness. Please. Alrighty, guys. He's actually playing a game similar to this, a game I was considering streaming today as well, called Diplomacy is Not an Option, which is this game meets Crusader. Meets Stronghold. Essentially, this game meets Stronghold. Have fun.